Hello. Hello, everybody. Oh, my camera's a bit low. My camera's a bit high. I think, to be fair, we are very high. Hello, everybody. How is it going? Hello, it's Fancy. Hello, Sonia. Hello, Jambo. How is everybody doing? To be fair, I did have to take the PC down. Hello, Nizzy. How's everyone doing? How was everyone's Christmas? Merry Christmas, everybody. New Year as well for tomorrow. Wednesday, right? No, it was mental. What's going on? It was good until kickoff today. I'm doing fine. What was Wednesday night, Jambo? Ah, well, so yeah, so kind, so kind. We're back. Oh, we're on a black screen. There you go. There's some Football Manager. How is everybody doing? We are back with Llangefni for the start of season 8. We are finally back. I'm Shanklin 93rd minute when against Hibs at the Easter. Oh yeah, he missed a penalty, didn't he? To be fair, Shanklin's been. I've got him in so red. He's been doing pretty well for me so far. But yeah, how is everyone? How was everyone's Christmas? Firstly, hopefully, even if you didn't celebrate, how was it? Hopefully, it was all good. Mine was very good. Me and Chloe had a great day. We got up, went and walked the dogs, had a little nice morning walk together, had some breakfast, then we sort of just chilled all day. Really, called the parents and all that. Did stockings. Did stockings for the dogs. Good Christmas. Hey, he got points today. He did. He scored a goal again today. So the sub goalie came on outfield for Arbroath and scored. What? What? That's insane. Oh, I think I saw someone tweeting about Arbroath. Called families, of course. Had our Christmas dinner, which was very, very nice. And then we just chilled in the evening. Had a few. Had a few drinks throughout the day. We tried some glog. That was very nice. It's like a Swedish mulled wine rum thing. Very nice. Only positive today that someone other than Shanklin scored today. I heard Shanklin's getting a lot of interest for January. I heard like Huddersfield are interested firstly. Turned 40, so yeah, thinking a midlife crisis is in order. Gonna buy like a huge gaming setup just for Football Manager. You'll have like a projector screen and like a fake field, so you could like a VR headset, so you can like point and like stand on the sidelines for the FM games. Happy birthday though, Nizzy. Hopefully you had a good birthday. Glog is good. It was very good. We hadn't had it before. We never sort of just got around to trying it because we normally just got our own stuff, you know. But it was very, very nice. I'm watching World's Strongest Man. Seems life begins at 40. Oh, I used to love watching World's Strongest Man on just like ITV or whatever it was on, or like, you know, it's Christmas TV where you just put on whatever's on, you know. That's the thing which sucks is I feel like regular TV is different now. There's not as like, it's just random stuff. It's not as good, especially with like Netflix and stuff. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to delete that. Ah, oh, Nizzy, thank you. Thank you for that. Sorry, Jabba. Put that again. I didn't mean to delete that.
And a sub to start things off with.
Oh, thank you, Nizzy. Let me see. Can I undelete it? Sorry. There you go. Thank you, Jabba. I basically I have the mod characters next, and I want to click on the tweet. And then I accidentally clicked on the delete button. Good thing I didn't ban you. That's what a goal as well, by the way. That's just ridiculous. Fair play, fair play. 29 months, Nizzy. That's huge. On my save, Norway won the 2030 World Cup. How many reloads did that take? Fancy. It was a belter. It was a belter. But yeah, and then since then, I woke up on Boxing Day on the 26th, and my back was just fucked. I have no idea what's happened. 0 years, I wasn't even manager. Ah, nice. Like, my entire left side of my back hurts so much. Like, it's basically certain things I move in. When I'm walking the dogs, when I get pulled by the arm, I thought it was like a trapped nerve, but it's been like that for 4 days. It comes and goes, the pain. I think the cold makes it worse, which doesn't help that I got to walk the dogs twice a day. But yeah, it's very odd, and I was very tired as well. I had like no energy. I had a nap. I think I've only had a nap like, I would say maybe under 10 times in my life. So I had a small nap, which was wild for me. Cheers, Alex. Cheers, Jambo. Don't even get one of my best mates as he forgot. Lol. Didn't even get. Oh no. Hello, Jake. Fucking sucks. Officials are woeful. What game are you talking about, Jake? There's many games you can be talking about with that. Be England the final on pens, of course. It would be just England to get to their first World Cup final to lose to Norway on pens, wouldn't it? Villa versus Burnley today. Oh, okay. I didn't watch the game, so I saw Burnley had the red card. What happened in the game? But yeah, otherwise I've just been working, to be fair. I've been having to do some questions from my courses and relaxing. So yeah, 2 absolutely dreadful decisions. Agreed it was a handball by Maradona. England won 2026. Okay, that's good then. That's good in any case. Also, who the fuck had the idea to have the Edinburgh, Glasgow in the rugby and Hearts game at the same time? I realize like a 5-10 minute walk. Oh god, very busy city then. By the way, if people didn't know, of course, last stream was our European Football Championship final. If you missed that, Portugal won it against Turkey in the final there. We'll go stages. Where's the next one? Spain. Okay. Second round. So as you can see, there's the tree. Portugal beat Turkey in the final. We had some very interesting teams. We had Romania in the semis. We had, what was that? Was that a really good game, wasn't there? Which one was it? Was it the Spain penalty shootout? No. I think that was the World Cup. But yeah, Ramsdale got injured in extra time, so the goalkeeper for the shootout was Jared Braithwaite. Oh my god. Can you imagine? The person on Twitter who moaned about Haymarket platform 4 will be furious tonight. This is one of the decisions not given. Let's have a look at this. Okay, so that wasn't given. I see. Okay. It's very... Like, I can see it being given and not being given, because, like, who knows the fucking handball rule anymore, you know? Like, who knows the handball rule anymore? Braithwaite in goal. He saved a pen, to be fair. Fair play to him. Fair play to him. Right, let's see. So, yes, Portugal won. We're talking about shite refs. Can you see this? Let's have a look. This was not given as penalty and booked for diving. Oh, okay. I need to see the replay on that. Right. It's very... Oh. The problem that he's got is that he does dive. That is the problem. Like, technically, it is a foul because he takes his leg. But the problem is he then takes the step and then jumps. So he did dive, but it was a penalty. But the dive took away the referee's... Like, the referee went, well, that's a dive then, isn't it? So I think, like, he's kind of screws himself. I don't think it was his fault, per se, because it was just the contact wasn't enough to fully take him down in the way that it would be natural, I guess. But, yeah, it sucks. Hello, Duck God. Hello, how are you? Ref in the United game today got 3 corners wrong. Should have given White a red card, and there was a back pass. Oh, it's just lovely, lovely ref ball. And Chelsea... Since I've been off the... Maybe I need to stop streaming more often. Chelsea have won 2 games in a row. Can you imagine? Yeah, but booked for simulating. I know. But it's one of those things. It's kind of like... it's like, if you're not going to go for the penalty, it's a dive then, you know? It's kind of like either he gives the penalty or he gives the dive. So it's tough. United lost, so that makes my day a bit of being ill slightly less. Oh no! Hopefully you're not feeling too bad. Oh God, I'm feeling a bit better now. 2 in a row is crazy. It is. We've won 4 in 5, and in the league, and we're in the semi-finals of the cup. It's mental times at the Chelsea HQ. But yes, we are back for our new season. We obviously bottled the season extremely hard last time. And we lost the champion. Somehow we got to the Champions League final last year, but we had literally the worst end of the season ever. Like, genuinely, we didn't win the last 5 games. We lost the Welsh Cup final. We lost the Champions League final. It was bad. 225. The thing is, if he's wearing a Rangers top, that's being given on a red card. Well, yeah, but if my video unavailable because I'm in Sweden, unfortunately. If my grandmother was had wheels, she'd be a bicycle. You know, you can't just say, oh, if that was that, like one of those. But I get it. Fucking refs suck everywhere. They really do. We need to redo the refs, but unfortunately, that's not going to be the case. But yeah, we are starting a new season. We're in 2020. We've got a new formation. If you haven't seen, we are playing the 3-4-1-2. Oh, I need to change my formations. I need to change. I had a new formation. I've been testing. I have been testing, lads. I have been testing significantly with new formations. And I've made my own. Is this the right one? Okay, let's have a look. That one. We have been testing all over the shop because obviously I did have a good bit of time to test. So we've got some different formations to play throughout. And I think what we're doing, which one are we going for today? I think it's this one. Yeah, this one is the one we wanted to go for, I think. I got second in the UCL league phase, only to get PSG in the round of 16. Jesus, lost 3. Oh, that sucks fancy. I'm back on my 19 Hong Kong save. I'm going to play until I get to 2 GB save for thing. And if it stops, continue before you break the world record. So be it. Fair enough. Love this 3-4-1-2. It's been tough. Like, I've been doing a lot of testing to get it right. And we will see. There's 3 different formations at the moment. And we've actually played a couple games. And we have won 2 games. I will tell you that. And one of them was versus Barry. We played Haverfordwest away. I think it's the only cold I got. Okay, that's not too bad then. Edu and Cohen with the goals. We absolutely smoked them as well. And Barry, this is the big one. 3-1 at home. They did miss a penalty in the 15th minute and then scored. But it was quite even technically. We just decided to start scoring on the 80th minute. I thought, oh, okay, another 1-0 loss at home to Barry where we've had lots of shots. And then Silva, Puskaric and Cuevas decided, oh yeah, we're actually going to score. So a huge early win there. And we do have Lido next, and then Newtown, Port Talbot, and Champions League, etc., etc. But yeah, it's a good start. Best striker in the division, toss-up between Shankland and Miofsky. Okay, is this the Shankland goal? I don't think I can watch. Yeah, I can't watch that either because I'm in Sweden. Like, because for some reason Sky Sports decide let's geo-lock all our fucking stuff. Like, why would they do that? Make it like unable to watch it, you know? My second ever UCL season first was with Burnley. In the first one, I got knocked first round of 16 by Arsenal. My draw luck is horrendous. Does this video show? No, it's geo-locked. All of them are fucking geo-locked because it's Sky Sports. Is this one geo-locked? No, this one isn't. There you go. Oh, it's a good goal. Very nice goal. Left-footed foot finish. Fair play. But don't worry, it isn't the 200 season save. I went back to just before I left Dreams FC, so I'm 40 seasons in. Oh, okay, I see. Right, so yes, we have done some transfers too. We've actually been quite busy in the transfer front. I want to show you what's been going on. We've sold 2 players to Lido for a total of 40 million. The first is Radek Matejka, another striker we've sold. No worries, Jambo. Enjoy the lurking. One of those players that I guess maybe you sell, maybe you don't. He didn't play that much last year, to be fair. He did play well when he played, but he hasn't played that much. And 20 million, you know, they were starting to bid for him, and I went, 20 million? Yeah, I'll take that. So bought him on a free from Slovan Liberec. 4 years later, he's off to Lido. Not too bad. And the Shamrock save on 20. How's that one going? Another sale is Maras, our Serbian keeper. I did find a goalkeeper. I will show you him. We have signed a new goalkeeper. And because we signed a new goalkeeper, we were able to let Maras go. He's been a fantastic player for us. We signed him extremely early on from Sloga. And he's been a fantastic servant for us. But I did think he was a weak link, I feel. And we needed to step it up. So we've sold him. 20 million, though, for him. It's very good money, I think. So he goes. We sold Bjorn Lance in the last stream, of course. I think that was in the Euros. 17.5 million for a random right back. Yeah, sure, why not? Halvorsen left. Pastor, Hinton-Jones, and Spasov. We loaned out a few players, like our fullbacks, like Clarin, Dreviatkowski, Liemberg, Alcacia, Crank, Caballero. Remco left. Basile went to Fulham. And in come the signings. So first off, from Barry, we signed Evan Dennis for 800k. He is a Belgian centre-back. He's honestly not the best, but he's homegrown. So that's big. So he joins us for 800k. Flavio Teixeira from Benfica B for 11k. I went, well, he's a backup goalkeeper, 11k. Not bad at all. So we signed him. I think these were guys we had in the previous one. Jasmin Husic, a Serbian midfielder. 30 years old. He's a bit older, but I thought a bit of backup there, you know. Then Yildirim, I think we confirmed him before. He's a Turkish striker. Actually got a work permit, which is pretty cool. So he's with us this year. Then we signed Peter Ivanov, another striker, Austrian, on a free transfer. He looks pretty decent, actually. 18 finishing, like, not bad. My Shamrock save is going, like, oh, okay. What year in on that? But yeah, picked him up. He was released from Munich Lions. So we'll see how he does. And then here's some actual bigger signings. Melvin Furr from Canberra. To be honest, I did do my biggest scouting session yet. and we're still doing it. 19-year-old goalkeeper from the Netherlands. I thought, why not? You know, we picked him up. He's pretty decent, actually. And for 1 mil, very, very cheap. Also, another free transfer in Llangefni. Todoros Llangefni, a free transfer, Greek centre mid, just released by Olympiacos. So our last Greek centre mid in Paris wasn't too bad, so picked him up as well. Won 4 cups, lost league title and goal difference, made it to the Conference League group for the first time in 3 seasons. And was up. Oh, nice. And then here we go. The biggest signing of the season, which is Kim Jae-won from Vitesse for 5 million up front, 5 million after 50 league games, which will definitely happen. But he is a South Korean goalkeeper, and my goodness, does he look good. My goodness me. I was pining for this dude. I found him, it was at Vitesse. I was like, oh my days. We've got to give him a big wage. He's 37.5k. He's 25. However, look at him. The only thing that he's got is badly is the first touch is 6, but I don't think that's going to worry too much, is it? He is incrediable. And I went, right, like, there's no question. I've just got to go for him, you know? It was kind of like the Cohen situation. He came from Pohang, actually, and only been at Vitesse. Barely played last year. Played 3 games for them. So, yeah, ridiculous. We also got the bump in revenue. We got the, you know, when it pops up and it says, oh, the South Korea, like, due to the bump in revenue due to a big South Korean signing. I was like, oh, yes. So this is why we sold Maras. If we compare him with Maras, there's a very obvious difference, which is why I went, yeah, he's 2 years younger and is far better. So yeah, he's our new goalkeeper. So that's pretty decent. We're still looking for a striker. It's tough. It's tough. There's not much going on really. Do we have any more players joining us? I think we signed another goalkeeper in Manuel Villamil. He's joining in 22-31, so I think in January. Colombian keeper. And we're currently looking at... Oh, yeah, we withdrew for Evaldo. There's just no strikers. There's just no strikers on the market. They're any good. I'm about to get to 2027, but I've almost played 600 games in all of the leagues and players loaded. Damn. But yeah, we're doing that. Elsewhere, I don't know what the league's been doing, actually. It's been a while. I haven't actually seen what's been going on in the league. Hello, John. Hello, how are you? Let's have a look at transfers. Was there any big transfers? Anthony Dyer... Shilton Krasnicki left. There's all of our 3 signings. Zotti. Oh shit! Yes, Barry have a new manager. Of course, as the cycle goes, England obviously Bass Proper left England, and of course, whoever for some reason now the pipeline is you become Barry manager, you go become England manager. It is now Jan Magales. He's left Barry after winning them their Champions League and League double right at the end, to be hired by them. I don't know where Bass Proper is at the moment. I think he's already employed. Yeah, he's the Belgian manager now. However, the new manager for Barry is Neil Buttle, actually. Not a Portuguese one, an English 57-year-old who was managing, I think, West Ham, potentially? Yes, West Ham. He just won the Premier League with them. So, Premier League winner goes off to manage Barry. He hasn't really done much since. He won League One with Maidstone, with Oldham. Having at Waterlooville, won a couple trophies. Not really done much as a manager, so we'll have to see how he does. We've beaten him once already, so we'll have to see. They did win their game versus Goitra. This save will continue to play after Hong Kong has been finished. Oh, fair enough, nice. But yeah, that's how things are going. I mean, we did keep Flotman. We've kept a lot of our players here. We want to go for the title, man. We were so close last year, so close. And I do really want to look for a new striker, but there's just nothing on the market at the moment. There really isn't. We've been looking hard, but there isn't. But yeah, we have the Champions League group stages today, and we are 2nd seed. We were 4th seed in the first time, then we were 3rd seed, and now we're 2nd seed. So we're moving our way up. We are currently, actually, if I move away that, move me up here, we are mid. Well, we're the 4th highest 2nd seed. We're only about 10 points off of FC Metz in the top seed. So if we have another good run this time, hopefully, we'll see. But let's see. The groups. We've got Lido in Group A. Group B's Cologne. Benfica in Group C. Zenit in Group D. Porto Group E. Metz Group F. Sporting Group G. And Barry in Group H. So we can't be in A or H. We got Juventus, Ajax, SCS. We got Port Talbot, Monaco, PSV, and Salzburg. We got a higher coefficient than Port Talbot already, which is kind of wild. But let's go. So SCS was Lido, Port Talbot with Cologne, Juventus. I would like Zenit, I think. Zenit or Metz, maybe. PSV. Oh, that's an easy group. Ooh, Porto. Damn. We did beat them in the semi-finals last year, but they're a tough opponent. They're a semi-finalist, you know? Okay, that sucks. Right. Sociedad, Monaco, and Ajax. Okay, right. Third seeds. Fenerbahce, CSKA, Real Madrid, Galatasaray, AC Nancy Lorraine, Inter, Bari, and Paderborn. Jesus, look at the strength of the teams in there. I guess you're looking at, like, Paderborn, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. At Galatasaray in Group A, Inter in Group B, Nancy Lorraine, Group C. Real Madrid, missed them. So it's either Fenerbahce, CSKA, Bari, or Paderborn. Paderborn, hey, we do get them. The new, did they win the league, I think, didn't they? Maybe. Almost at 2,600. Nice, Duck God, flying along. Fenerbahce there, Bari. No two Barrys in the group. And okay, finally, the fourth seeds. West Ham, Club Brugge, Dinamo, Shakhtar, Basel, Videoton, Maribor, and Steaua. Basically, I want anybody bar West Ham, Club Brugge, or Shakhtar, I think. I'm happy with Dinamo, you know. But let's see. So, Group A is Shakhtar. That's good. Get rid of them. Steaua, okay. Maribor, miss them. Bars. Oh, it's Club Brugge, West. Videoton, please. Dinamo. Okay. Dinamo, not the worst. Club Brugge, West Ham, and then Videoton go into the last group there. So, it's a relatively... The Porto group makes it a bit tougher. It makes it that we probably might not win the group. It's tough. But I think one more year of a good result. If we at least we get through the knockouts, I think next year we might be a top seed. And then it gets a bit easier for us, I think. But we'll see. And we do have Lido in 2 days. So let's go. 1.4. Okay. Okay. It's getting along. 2,600. Theoretically, from that point, 2,600, you're beating the world record already at that point. 450 gigabytes of save files. Jesus Christ, Dark God. That's insane. Right. Yeah, and as you can see, yeah, okay, blah, blah, blah. As you can see, we are going through and scouting literally everybody. I've gone through every European nation and scouted both their national team, their under-21 teams, and then went and scouted most of their, like, top 10 teams. And then I think I go on to Brazil. So, sadly, the scouting will continue onwards into, like, past the transfer window. So we might find someone after the fact and be like, oh, I wish we found them earlier. But we just did such a big scout. Like, we're only into Scotland now. Like, I've gone through literally we're towards the end of it, at least. But then I think I go through some other nations. But yeah, we did a big scouting session. But yeah, our focus does move now to Lido. So let's hope for a good start there. I need to move back down to the bottom corner. But yeah, how's people's sort of time been since Christmas? Did anyone get anything good? I got some very nice stuff. I got a toasty maker Chloe got for me, which was very, very nice. And I've been using every opportunity I could. Basically, any normal... normally I have wraps. I'm like, okay, let's just put the wraps in the toasty maker once I cook whatever I'm cooking, you know? my pigs and blankets with this weird Swedish sausages they turned out okay. They weren't amazing, but they were all right. They were all right. Chloe also got me a nose hair trimmer, which I thought was a bit... I was like, hold on, I'm not that old yet, you know? But she said that because I normally just pull them out myself. She's like, you gotta use a trimmer for that. Oh, mate, Jackson, been called up to Uganda. Go on, lad. He is injured, though. He's broken hand. He's getting called up. Who else gets called up? Ramadan, of course, he's back. Our Egyptian winger got his work permit. He looks very good. So he's going to be the backup to Flots this year. Kim J1, of course, for South Korea. Ivanov, Clarin. Anifantis, nice. Okay, Pasic, Huzic, Duncic. A few youngsters. Oh, someone I did see, actually, on the transfer list, which is very funny. Where was it? I need to find listed for loan. Transfer listed. Who are you? Tobanelli. You're a winger. Would have liked to see you. Where was it? Where are you, mate? I saw you somewhere. No, are you not transfer listed anymore? Oh, wait, there he is. Klaus Svenningsson, transfer listed from Espanyol for 1.6 million. It hasn't really worked out, sadly. And I guess we did cash in, I guess. Maybe we probably should have cashed in, like, here. But yeah. Well, at least we cashed in, you know. But yeah, did anyone get anything nice? Right, here we go. Let's see. Good stuff. Oh, okay, yes, Europa League group stages draws as well. Let's have a look at this. Haverfordwest, I saw them, but where are the other teams? Haverfordwest, Anderlecht, Botev, and Plyth. Okay, Aberystwyth, AZ, Academia Hinterregio, and TNS are in there, even though they got relegated. What's your biggest bargain player? Ooh, that's tough. That's a tough one. Puskaric, to be fair, Puskaric for 10 million is pretty decent. He's a world-class player. 10 million there. Cuevas, how much do we get Cuevas for? 8.5. To be fair, we got Flopman on a free transfer, so he's been pretty decent. We could have sold him for 50 million. He's pretty good. I think Edu was a free as well. Yeah, Edu was free transfer. But my best ever was when we got a free transfer and then sold him for 83 million when I was at Haverfordwest. Rosano, he was 4 million. Yeah, not bad for him either. Yeah, not bad, I guess. Not so bad. If we go look at, I guess, what is it? Where's our big sales? Henny Porter 35. Yeah, that's not too bad. Boo. Kostanek, we sold him for 40 million. Got him on a free transfer. Sold him a year later for 40 million. He's barely played since then. That's pretty decent. We got the training and youth facility coming along as well, which is nice. But our finances are looking good. We're at 51 million. I was actually looking, we are going to buy a clause. Because in Gessen, we can buy this clause for nearly 4 million. They signed for 15 million and 30% of the profit. He ain't seeing 30% of the profit, mate. He's played 8 games and got a 6.6. So I'm going to buy that clause right now. And get an extra 3 million. But also, I was looking through these clauses. Because we've done all of our sales, we have so much income now. So look at this. 260k per month for the next 34 months. We got another 30%. Lance, we're getting 291k over the next 46 months. Halvorsen, 100k, 46 months. Pavic, 208k. Maya, 218. Loritzen, 489k a month. Hinton Jones got a load of other stuff. Pause, 614k for the next 2 years. Mortensen, I don't think that's going to happen, but we got him there. Sorensen, we're still getting money from Bala for him. Gronsberg, we're still getting 145k for him. Marley, 208k. Maras, we're going to get 333k a month. Same with Mateka, 364k. Train, 135 for the next year still. Pastor, we're still getting a bit, and then Chris White going up, but we're getting like a good few million each like window just from income, I guess. I don't know if it comes up as like, is it players sold? Is it like per month? Maybe, I don't know. We'll have to see in the window, like once we finish the transfer window, how much it is. But we're getting a good few million each month just from like selling players and putting all of the money over to 48 months. Like we don't get it all up front, but we get it, you know. Which is nice. Okay, Haverfordwest win 4-1 versus Carmarthen, and Port Talbot win 4-0 over Coitra. So some big wins there for the big boys. We get 3.86 million, which is nice. Brings us up to 55 million, which is very good. Anything going on? We got Lido in a day, so we've got to get ready for that. Oh yes, let's move that back. There you go. And then we've got Newtown in the Premier League Cup, which isn't too bad of a game, but we'll have to see. But we're still, I've been doing a lot of testing, but we're still, obviously the team isn't kind of fully adapted to the new formation, so I'm a bit worried about this. We are going to be switching back and forth, I feel, because I found a few formations that kind of work, but it's tough, you know. Gary Smith, you're pretty good. You're 28 though. Hugh Robertson, Liam McCordy, he's always the signing that could have been, you know. Ooh, Jim Gibson, you know. 60, the 11 composure is the only bit there, but like, do you sign him just, he's 10k a week? It's a bit much, but he's got good value there, you know. Right, Andrew Curry playing for Carmarthen. You're into Scotland, so a lot of these players are free, but it's like, do you take the risk on them, you know? Like Shankland, Allison, you'd be 46k. Martin McKinnon. Yeah, you just we're looking for someone, you know. Just because sometimes you can find random gems, and I'm trying to get to the point where I'm getting ahead of those other clubs, because a few of the players we missed them before they made the jump, and you want to be the club they make the jump to, because once they move to that club, it's like, oh, okay, they're gone now. Josh Russell. Do you have players in the media best 11? Oh, I haven't checked that, John. Let's have a look. Season preview. We do. We have. Well, we don't. Why is Miramon there, brother? He's at Benfica. We do though. We've got Puskaric there, who honestly should be. He did win Best Player in Europe last year. I don't think he's going to be as good this year because he won't be in the same position for the corners. But he did get 31 goals and 14 assists in 45 games. He could fight. He could be on the shortlist for Ballon d'Or. I got Cuevas there as well, our right winger. He had a very good season last year as well. 31 assists total, 12 goals. Yeah, kind of expected. Sorry, Josh Russell. Okay, no. Robert Dinsmore, a Northern Irish player. Tempted to sign him just because he's Northern Irish, you know. You normally don't get those sort of players. And he's 19. He's got 12 goals in 16 for Northern Ireland. You know, if he had been like a K, I would have actually like gone for him. But he wants 6K a week, and I'm like, you're never really going to play for us, you know. So I'll let him develop elsewhere. Let him become a good player for them, but the board expecting league win. I think they're expecting challenge for the league, which is we should hopefully do. You know, we should have won it last year, if not for end of season collapse, the likes I've never seen before in the game. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. Oh, where is it? Board confidence. Disappointed the Marseille league challenge for the title. So we're not expected to win it yet. I have told the boys we are expected to win it, but we'll see. Rosano's progress, remarkable improvements. You love to see that. Right, game day. This is an important game. The away games are important. You don't want to lose away games, basically. Technically, you got to keep winning. Every game you can. We got an away win versus Haverfordwest, which is big. But normally you kind of expect that because they are the sort of the bottom team. Pronounced redeem a win. Hello, Wilsoni. Why are you doing? There's a pronounced Thanethi one now. There's a Thanethi one you can do. Okay, right. Redeem a win versus Barry though. Right. We got some matches picked for Telly, Port Talbot, and Penny Bont. Right. Let's go though. Let's see. If Riddimuin can give us a result versus Barry, that'd be nice, because they are going to be, and Port Talbot, I guess, because we came third last year. I forgot about that. Okay, 3-0, 3-2, 3-0. All the big boys won. Okay, as expected. Right, match preview. So, Af and Lido are a thorn in our side, man. They always beat us, and now they've got two former players in Mateka and Maras. Will they start? I don't know. We will have to see. They have a new manager, Ryan Hellsdown, who's only been in the job for 160 days. But I think, yeah, this is the one we want to go with. Or do we want to go with this one? Coach of defensive wingers. No, I think we want to go with this one. I've been changing around a lot, depending on where we're going. Kim J1, I think it's his debut. Krizan Silva. Got Paulak on the bench. Got Edu and Wilson. Dunchich, Ramadan. Wilson can play both. Egley, Passage. Do we want Passage on the bench instead? I think I'll put Passage on the bench instead of Ramadan for this game at least. We got Wilson and Passage, Edu. Do we need two centre mids? I guess it helps, you know. Dunchich. Romero up in the Ungonch role. Cuevas is the defensive. Attempt to put Cuevas there and Romero as the defense. You know what? We'll tell us what they want. You know, we'll let the assistant manager have what he wants. But first game, and well, this is our last stream of 2023, so last stream as well. Mateka starts, Maras starts. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. We bid for Fagion, and he wanted like 70k a week, and then fucking Afanlido got him for 4.9 million. It was cheap, but then he went for 50k for them. So he's playing for some reason defensive midfielder for them, which is a weird one. But yeah, we're playing against him as well. So we've got Mateka Maras, former players there. Right, let's go. Let's see if we can get a good win. Let's try and hope Mateka was pretty, like, he was okay for us, but I really hope he doesn't suddenly become incredible for Lido. So we'll have to see. With the problem we still have is striker. Like, Cohen and Sepulveda are good, but I want an elite. I want a Kim Jae-won up front, you know? He's an elite goalkeeper, potentially world-class, and we don't have that yet. Jesus Christ, lads. Don't concede in the first minute of the game. Mateka on the ball. Plays it and it's cleared. Fagion. I don't know why he's playing DM. Not really his position. I don't think we ever played him DM, but sure. Okay, and they put it over the bar. That's good. That's good then. Not the best of starts, but let's see if we can take control of this game a bit better. Right. Dosadal. Puskaric. Dosadal. Pulls it back to Puskaric. Sepulveda. Romero. Oh, puts it wide. I'm going to just check something real quick. Let's check our set pieces. Yes, they are correct. We're doing the 4-3-3 set piece routine. I try to make that one we had last year work because that was incredible for Puskaric, but it's just, I think the player's in the wrong positions, you know. Flots on the ball. Plays it into Cohen. Romero. Into Puskaric. Gonna play off to Sepulveda, and Sepulveda gets the first goal of the stream. Very nice, and his first of the season. Very, very nice. And we keep pace with Penny Bont at the top at the moment, with the 9 points, but we are very early. 7 minutes, a lovely little layoff by Puskaric, and it's a good strike from Sepulveda. Sends Maris the wrong way. Well, it doesn't send him the wrong way. Maris just can't get to it. But that's a fantastic start, lads. Let's keep this going. Keep this going, boys. We are in control, so I do worry about counters, which they potentially have here, as Özlu comes forward, although Puskaric gets in. Cohen, Romero, plays it up to Sepulveda. On his own for the moment, he's going to go... He beats one man, beats a second, and gets a shot off. Maras does save that one. My goodness, well done, Sepulveda. Okay, Lido with the chance again. Özlu, Mateka, good block. Falls to Fabrizio, though. Kim Jae-won with a good save. We should try putting more crosses in. Okay, ball in, cleared by Puskaric. Quite even so far. And I'm worried about them getting these highlights here, you know. Özlu, Mateka again. Back to Özlu, Bartel, Mateka, offside. Lads, please, come on. Half an hour in, and they've sort of started to really get back into this game here, and I'm worried. We've won the ball back, but look, can we create something with it? Dosadal plays it up to Sepulveda, but doesn't win it. Doesn't win it is the important thing, and now they've got another chance coming in. Yara. Silva does intercept that well, though. Don't give it back to them. Don't give it back to them. Puskaric, lovely. Up to Sepulveda, who does keep it that time. Cohen. Can we make something from this? Can this be our highlight, maybe? Cohen coming forwards so far. Puskaric. Play back. Oh, it was just a bit slow. But we're still going with it, and Romero puts it over the bar. Okay. Okay, Kim Jae-won goes long with it, up to Cohen. We win it back, though, but just straight back to them. Right. Down the line, and Silva's not with Özlu there. Not close enough. Whew. Okay, I think I'm going to change something here. I think I'm going to swap those over. I know the assistant manager wanted a different way, but Fabrizio plays it in. Oh, boys. Roman Bartel with his first of the season. 10 minutes before the half as well. Poor from us. We have been poor since our goal, to be honest with you. Asuko down the line to Fabrizio. Who's marking him there? Krizan. He just doesn't even try anything. I fear that it's all them now as Kim Jae-won saves that. Doesn't get a clean sheet on his debut, sadly, because Maris did play the first 2 games. So, Silva. Oh, Silva, mate, what are you doing today? He's having a shocker, it seems. And, okay, for some reason, we're just not marking anybody on the left wing. Please, lads? Okay, another highlight here. Silva, Cuevas, Sepulveda. Back to Cuevas. Up to Cohen. Cohen beats his man into Sepulveda again. Can he get a shot off? And it's a corner. Obviously, took a deflection there. Oh, okay. Never mind. The highlight's over. Was it because I looked at my tactics, maybe? I don't know. Sepulveda, though, on the ball. We have another highlight. Puskaric. Cuevas. Cohen. Can he get a shot off? He takes it to the byline and it's cleared. Romero does win that, thankfully. Puskaric. Cuevas. Can he lay it off? Cohen. It's a lovely play. Sepulveda boots it over the bar. Not even close, you know. One last highlight before the half, maybe. Dosadal. Getting a little bit of momentum here, sadly, before the half. Cohen. Into Flots. Haven't seen him at all today. Plays it in, and Cuevas does get the goal. Huge goal before the half. Huge goal. Second of the season for him. And just a minute before the half, it's a lovely ball from Flots. Look at that. He barely spelled his name today. And he just takes the ball. Great ball in. And Cuevas moved up into that Angoncha role. Gets the goal. Okay. Now, can he just make it to half-time? Would be nice. Cuevas on a yellow as well. Okay, we've not been bad. Not been bad. I'm happy with the performance so far. Yeah, Silva's had a poor game so far. Right, we'll just keep things as they are for the moment. We'll see what happens in the second half for them, and see how things start off. You know, whether they start getting highlights or whether we do. You know, Sepulveda, Cuevas, Sepulveda. Oh, it would have been nice if he got on the end of that. 23-man Hong Kong 2058 World Cups. 15 belong to me. Jesus, it's a good. Why not 23, mate? Piccolo. Ooh, Cuevas, can you win that? Puskaric. Oh, Puskaric, mate. That was a shocking ball. And now Lido have a chance. Bartle. Get that, Flots. Okay, he does get there, thankfully. And Kim Jae-won gets it. Rosano. Up to Cohen. Jesus. Bit wild, but we're still continuing forward. Sepulveda. Cohen. Plays it to Sepulveda! And it's 3! Huge goal. Danger zone goal. Huge goal there. It was a bit on edge there. But Sepulveda, lovely work with Cohen, actually. Lovely little 1-2 in the end between the two of them. Maybe this is their breakout seasons, you know? Off the post and in. Very, very nice. But the fact that oh, that was close. That was close. Corner for Lido. Fabrizio plays it in. Back post, it's cleared. Come on. Oh, okay, no, never mind. Fabrizio corner again. Puskaric clears. Cuevas is there for it. Can we counter? Go on. He's down on the right still. He's used to playing there. Plays it in. Falls to Romero. Puskaric. Shot his blocks and, oh, no one's there for the rebound. I'm out for Spurs game tomorrow. I think I'm going to miss first half of the Finns game on the way back, though. Oh, well, enjoy the game. Oh, Christ. Oh, come on. Fabrizio scores and has another danger zone. Poor defense. Whoever's marking, I think it's Flots at the back post there. Yeah, Fabrizio. I don't know. Rosano, mate. Come on. Ugh, it's annoying. Oh, it just feels like they've got control now. And yet again, we just bottle things. And Matejka does score versus us, annoyingly. It just feels like... Oh, my God. It feels like we've completely lost control now. Yara, Matejka... Okay, we're going to switch formations here. I think we're going to switch to this for now. But I just don't know what's happened here. You know? We were 3-1 up. Immediately, just suddenly it's like, oh, yeah, they've scored 2 in 3 minutes. It's like the exact same as last season. We come forward, though. Romero, Cohen, Romero. Okay, it's cleared again. Rosano wins that back. Puskaric. Romero, Cohen. Sepulveda. Oh, Maris saves. Big save there. Come on, lads. Oh, corner to them. It's cleared. Can we get there? No, Ascuo. Ashdown. I feel like they're gonna win this game now. Oof, Dossodal, be careful. But that'll be good for the Spurs. I saw both Spurs and Arsenal lose on the same day. It was a very good day. But the Ravens-Dolphins game is going to be huge now. Battle for the first seed. Oh, lads, can we just tackle Matejka? He's not that good. We sold him. Yara. Kim Jae-won with a big save. Okay, mate, look at the odd offenders are having shockers of games today. Paulak comes on. I don't know what's going on with them, you know? They've just decided just to have terrible, terrible games today. Dossodal's having a poor game as well, so we're going to bring on Pasic on the left. Romano's having a... We're going to leave the sub, actually. Hugo Lloris going to get his goodbye after... Oh, yeah, I didn't even... Is he still at the club? It is Bottles. We just... For some reason, the squad, they just like to bottle it constantly, you know? As shown, 4 goals conceded now, and it's just ridiculous. The centre-backs have decided to have the worst game of their lives today. 3-1 up, and we've thrown it away, as per. Lovely. Lovely stuff, lads. And it's very even stats, hilariously, which is very, very annoying. Sepulveda. Can we try and get 4-4? Okay, no, never mind. I just don't get it. What? Yeah, but getting paid off, I believe, to go to the USA on free. Oh, brilliant. 5-3. So we've just decided, like, fuck us, I guess. This is the first game of the save being open, so I guess, yeah, fuck us for some reason. Oh my God. Like, what is happening? Why? What has happened to us, man? Genuinely. What has happened to us? It's just ridiculous. We've just beaten Barry 3-1. And it's just like, oh yeah, no, you were 3-1 up against Lido, and you've just suddenly all of your centre backs have decided to stop playing football again. It's literally like the end. Never praise at half time. What are we doing? What are we doing? I guess let's go back to the actual formation we were. Which one were we on? This one. We were actually doing something on this, I guess. Okay, let's go back to the one we actually scored 3 goals on. Maybe we can get 2 more goals. Cuevas, Sepulveda. Like, I just don't understand what happened. We were 3-1 up, and then suddenly it's just like everyone just switched off. Feels like Chelsea. You score, although with Chelsea they normally score 1 and then switch off, you know. But not a good start to the stream, sadly. Oh, of course they clear it off the line. Of course. Okay. See, now we're like, I don't know, man. Grizan, Puskaric, Pasic. Oh my god, okay, brilliant. Fuck's sake, man. Fuck's sake. Of course. Puskaric, Sepulveda, Cohen. Back to Cuevas. Sepulveda's shot is blocked as well. Yeah, another shot blocked by them. It's genuinely like the game is just like, yeah, Man United switched off today after scoring a fucking equaliser. That's crazy. Cohen. Yeah, play it all the way back there, lad. Why not? Romero, Puskaric. Just, oh my good God, lads. For God's sake, Pasic, Puskaric, Romero. If we can get 1 now, we can make it a... Fucking hell. Jesus, man. Well, Sepulveda's had a good game, at least. What a shocking game that was. We've actually had more shots than them, hilariously. But, yet again, it's one of those ones where it's like, oh, yeah, we have more shots, but for some reason, their ones go in and our ones don't. We've even got a new goalkeeper who's better. And, what are you supposed to do, man? What are you supposed to do with that? Oh, well. 5-3, man. And it was how many goals was that? I think there was 4 goals conceded in a span of between 53 and 67. Okay, there you go. 14 minutes. 14 minutes we conceded 4. It's just like the entire team collapsed at that point. What the fuck, man? Clearly that Kim guy's fucking washed, mate. Obviously. Can we buy Maris back, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what the hell happened there. I guess we need to look at centre-backs, but Jesus, man. Jesus. Not good. Right. We go again, though. We got Newtown up next. Let's go look for centre-backs. We have a fuck ton of centre-backs already, but, you know, you just got to... Oliver Koch has got a transfer. Oh, it's a loan. Keepers usually need a year to settle, I think. Cruising to a second title. Nice. Right. Let's see. Is there any good youngsters that... Tyron Eidson. You'd be pretty good. 67 million. Not for that, you know. Paulo Sergio. Ooh. Do you bring in a centre-back here? He's pretty good. I think you try and buy him. How much is he on contract-wise, though? 20k a week? You know? It's time to start pushing. We're selling a fuck ton of players. We push. 6.25. 5.6. Get rid of that. Remove and exclude. Remove and exclude. Let's go 5. 6. We'll make an offer. Wouldn't be bad. Anyone else? I like the look of Sequeira. Nah. All right. So, and yeah, of course that was Fagion's debut. Can't believe we were 3-1 up in that game. And for some reason they just was like, yeah, let's just stop playing football for 15 minutes. Yeah, sure. Thanks, lads. Thank you so much. Fuck's sake, man. Right. We do have deadline. We have the transfer window deadline coming up as well. So let's see how that one goes. But right, let's see. Oh god, we got lots of scouting to do today. Right. Anything? No. Oh. Gordon Frame. Honestly, he's pretty decent for 23, you know. determination, good off the ball, good first touch. Tackling's okay. Like, he's not bad, you know, genuinely. Gordon Henderson. Tommy O'Donnell. Maybe I should look at centre mids as well. Paulo Sergio offer has been... See, he's Portuguese, so he should just want to talk to us, but I'm scared about talking to him, you know? So I'm just going to go straight into this. Let's go rotation offer 26k. How much is he on? Let's go like 500 here. 30k? Oh, it's going to probably go up to 35 or more. Oh, that hurts. Yeah, we're not getting him. Oh, fuck, we're getting him for 40k. Ooh, it's a bit much. It's the highest is Flots, but, you know, I guess you got to do it. Right, centre mids. I signed a player with the surname Adolf, and I feel weird about it, but he came back as 4.5-star potential. That's good. That's funny. You could just throw the morals away a little bit. Like, oh, no, it's just the name. Just the name. Pablo Noble, Uruguayan centre mid. Right. I don't want to do this real quick, actually. Just do, like, yeah, I'll do 26. Need to find youngsters. Nuno Reino. Another Portugal. Do I have enough Portugal? Actually, hold on. Do I have enough slots for Portugal? Shit! I can't even sign him! Hold on. Ah, no. Because I got Denis. Do I sell Miguel? I think you do. I think you sell Miguel, don't you? Like, if you compare him with what's his name, it's an easy one, you know? I think you sell him. He's 4 years older than him. Miguel doesn't have the potential, you know? Tower hat-trick at 33. Damn. Paulo Sergio. Like... When was this report done? Last scouted on 19/8, 23/20. That was 10 days ago. We'll see if he says yes first before we try and offer out Miguel. But we'll see. Midfielder centre. Hold on. Zubair. He's got a bid. 7 million. You know? He's not bad. Gökhan Ok. He's very good. Gökhan Ok. Has he already moved again? Oh, what the fuck? Girona sold for 12 million. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Didn't know he was available. Javier Alonso. Zubair. Let's see how much they want. Well, can we do a 5 and a 5 again, you know? We're just making late minute deals to try and shore up the squad a bit. 9. Yeah, it's not going to work, is it? Javier Alonso. Mariano Godoy. Carlos Gonzalez. Ruben France. Another Portuguese player. Another Portuguese. There's just not the players available, you know? Same with strikers, you know? There's the really good players. Annoyingly, the Picciolo's there. Incredible player for Porto. We're going to be playing against him. 7.7. It's ridiculous. I probably should have sold maybe one of our young Argentinians for him. But we just have to... We've invested in Sepulveda at this point, you know? Right. Let's have a look. Let us see. Oh, yeah. Everyone keeps bidding for Eggly, which is really weird. Like, he's all right. Good defensive midfielder. Pretty poor centre mid, realistically. But I'm like, do we sell him? I think maybe we sell him because that's kind of the reason why we bought him, is just as a backup, and then you sell him on for money later. How much would you give us for him? Would you give us 10 million for him? Because Aberystwyth, for some reason, love just financing us. 5 million? Right. Give us 7.5 for him. And it's ridiculous. 7.5. Alright, get rid of that. Pull that down. Lovely. Egley played 3 games last year. 4 games, sorry. 1 sub appearance. And we're going to sell him for 7.5 million at 30. Aberystwyth just finance us, man. I don't know why they do it, but they just love signing our players. Right. On to September then. We're trying to forget this Lido game. And focus on New Town now. New game, New Town. Let's see. We'll see what happens with the other dude. Right. More signing, more scout reports, and a transfer off for someone. Anybody here that's any good? What are we into now? Still in Scotland. I think we're going through every Scottish club now. Ryan Scott. Jim Davidson. Oh, okay. Connor Wood. Woody? No. Martin Brown? Yes. Okay, no one there. And Yield. Oh, yeah, he's been getting lots of loan offers, but we're just. I want to keep him around because I want to keep him in the UK for 5 years to get his work permit, you know. But he's not going to play as much this year, I don't think. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Newtown away though next, and then we've got an international break. As I guess is this? No, only 2 of them have ever played for me. Sorry, thank God. 2 of them have never played for me. Is this from the? Is this about the Hong Kong players in the national team? Right. Ooh, okay, who are you? Stefan. Oh yeah, Stefan Tosic. There's Serbia. Okay, we're into Serbia now. Okay, I was just saying it's carried on from a lot long ago, that conversation. Unless you just came through now, you know. 29. Lots of older Serbian players, but nothing. Brankovic, would love to sign him, but he's at Pennybont, you know. Elefanovic, one of those players we still looked at from goalkeeper. You're pretty good. Still relatively cheap. Kovacevic here. Centre back. He's not incredible. Pajovic. Yeah. Jaskic. 15, 13, 14. Yeah. Oh, who are you? Oh, yeah, College. Yeah, he's on loan, isn't he? I think. He's got loan offers. We nearly signed him, and then Man City got him instead. How much do you want for him? Nah, they don't want to sell him. Sad. Petkovic? Okay. Not a bad centre-back there, actually. 15, 14, 17, 6 foot. Jumping reach isn't the best, though, at 8. Good potential, but... I think the jumping reach hinders him quite a lot, you know, as a centre-back, when he's also only 6 foot. Okay. Right, lots of people listed for loan. You're not... Sisler? Yeah. Vink? Nechayev. Okay, nothing really there. Loan offers made. Okay, well then. Continue onwards towards deadline day as well. And I want to see what happens with our Champions League group. Hopefully we're getting more and more players that we can actually register, you know, but we will see. College is off on loan to there. Joe Walker faces his former club. Oh, yes, okay. Kazayev transfer listed. Yildirim, another loan offer for him. We are defending champions, though, for the Premier League Cup for the first time ever. So that's nice. Hopefully we don't lose in the second round. But, okay. Let's see. Sanchez. Oh, yeah. Okay, sure. Why not? Sadly, we couldn't get our work permit for Sanchez. So, like... sure, why not? It's really a shame because he's very good. Flotman's been caught for Germany. Okay. Right. Roberto Ruiz. Oh, FC has made an offer for Nshange. Oh, how much is that? They're offering 4.9 million. Wait, what? Raise up to 5.5. Hold on. How the hell are they getting away with this? I will bid 2.5. Okay, right, hold on then. Because I'd probably take him. He's pretty good. 21-year-old. I don't know if his work permit would work out. Okay, Academia want Miguel Leite on loan, which is a problem because I don't think I can loan him while it's up in the air. See, Russell Wilson bench because he won't trade. Yeah, I saw. That's wild. Well, that whole situation. They told him like in like November, was it October? They're like go to the bench otherwise, and like give up the contract or we're gonna bench you. And he's just like, well, no, I'll just keep playing. Like, it's kind of wild, like, that you can just do that in the NFL. It's just like, oh, yeah, we're just going to, like... Because people put loads of bets on stuff, and they're like, we're going to just, like, tank all these games to make sure you, like, are bad, you know? Okay, he wants a lot of money, though, this guy. I think Jake was just trying to take the bed, the ball onto the bed. Hello, Jambo. What's that about? Right. Can we give you like 40k? Oops. Oh, okay. So it's not even for a reason. It's just doing it randomly now. Fantastic. Right. Oh, wants a lot of money, this dude. 42k, 51, 45. Ugh. Oh well. He would have become the most expensive player for us. So it's one of those ones where it's like, you know. Okay, we got him a big okay, so off goes Sanchez. It's a shame with Sanchez, but work permits, you know. He said 44.5k. We offered him 44.5k, you bastard. We got them a big like candy cane bone, like a big one, and we had two, but we only got one out because they didn't seem to care about it too much. And then last night there was some fucking spy shit going on. So Bing had taken it and buried it in her cage. Jake's never gone near her cage. She's off doing somewhere, I think getting attention from me. You see him walk over to it, and then he goes in it and steals it. And then she like walks back and suddenly sees him chewing it and is like, what the hell? Goes into her own cage and realizes it's missing. So he's chewing it for a while, brings it over to another bed, and then he leaves. And then you see her pop out of her cage, run up to it, grab it, and then run back into her cage with it. It was just ridiculous. Yildirim is very, very popular. Miguel Leite on loan again. We'll delay that for now. Am I? What's happening with the darts? Oh. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, I saw Michael Smith went out 4-0. Ridiculous. Defending champion just absolutely destroyed. Was it by Dobie? We'll see how Littler does as well, which is kind of funny. Okay. By the way, we have got not. Okay, we're on the 31st. I forgot. Right. Let's see. Oh, the problem is with Miguel Leite is the transfer stuff, because this is the deadline day for everybody else, but not for us. Okay. We'll see. Yildirim, another bunch of loan offers. He is getting a fuck ton of interest, which is interesting. I might play him in the next game, you know. We will see, though. We will see. Newtown is coming. Champions League registration is also, which is going to be, ooh, you know. But we will see. Right. I should probably just loan Yildirim, you know. Maybe we will. Like, is he going to play this year? Probably not. I think we loan him. I do think we loan him, maybe. Get him somewhere that he's going to play games, you know. Burker on loan. Gil Vicente want him on loan. Ugh. Let's see how many people offer for Yildirim. Maybe a year out being a valuable first-team player somewhere will be a good for his development, you know? Jesus. 35 loan offers. 38. Holy shit. He is a wanted man. We'll just take anywhere that gives first-team football, you know? Not Turkey, though. Not America. First-team New York. First-team Lens. La Liga. Alright. Reject all unresponded offers. Miguel Leite has 2 Portuguese loan offers. You think he'd have a bounty on his head or something? I know it is weird how the AI sometimes targets a player and there's so much interest in them. Oh, RC Lens have withdrawn their offer. What? Is it because, oh my god, have we missed the deadline? Let's have a look. We'll load him out again. That's funny. We did it too late. That's funny. Right. I guess he's here staying here then. Right. Stosic, if. Anything going on here? Oh, there was something. There is in. Yeah. Adam? No. Okay. Right. Yano? Yeah. Where's all the good Serbian players, you know? The ones that are incredible. Okay. Let us see. So we got... Okay, he's got 7 more offers here. From Turkey, America, and Belgium. And America again. And Toronto. Do we just send him to Turkey? I don't think I want him to go in these places. Just reject them. We'll have him this year. These are roundups. Look at all these cancelled transfers. That's funny. Right. Into September now. And on our deadline day now. Where's our Portuguese centre-back signing? We'll have to see what happens with Leyte as well. Because, don't want to break our thing, you know. Transfer deadline day. Take part. Right. Sorry. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Mitrovic. Left wing. Okay. Nothing. Ivanov. F. Anything here? No. Okay. Never mind. Right. We continue onwards. Now, will we be able to sign our centre-back and sell Leyte? So oh, fuck. Okay. So it's literally just a confirmed deny. I guess we can't because we've got 3 Portuguese players, which sucks. But I guess you just have to play by the rules, you know? We have too many Portuguese players, sadly. You know? We can always get him next year. Miguel Leyte. Sorry, lad. To share. Should never have signed to share, really. Takes up a good spot for the Portuguese. That's a shame. Cancel that one. Right. We got to stick by our rules, you know? Any last-minute deals is the question. Any last-minute deals anywhere? Florian Wirtz is a good man. It's so good, man. 15 goals. Damn, nice. There's a Turkish right winger, Baran Kunchar, for transfer. Okay. Felipe can play out. He's always on transfer list, isn't he? Yeah. Oh, okay. Vicek. Ivaldo, we looked at him. And Spawen. Yeah. Dave Van der Meer for 2.6 million. What loan? Anyone good for loan? Can't sign you. Can't sign you. Marjanovic we can sign, but he's not a centre mid. Bruno Miranda, we tried to loan him last time, but he just wouldn't come, would he? Park Jamin, we could get another South Korean in, but not rated that highly. Also, Latara, 29 goals and assists in 29 games at 33 years old in my Iceland region. Nice. Flying, man. Flying. Okay, value. Who's the highest value? Kolesnikov. Can you sign Messi and Ronaldo? Yes, I will. Oh, Sheriff's available. The Egyptian centre mid. Okay. For 2.9 million. 50% of his wage. Sheriff. Do we sign this dude? Do we sign him from Lido? You know? He's 27 and he's available for 2.9 million. It's very low, you know? We'll put a transfer bid in, I think. 2.9 million I think is a very good amount of money for that. Let's look at transfer listed. Tobinelli listed. Akkun. There's Shahata's there. Herrera, Colombian. Expecting more. You, Negrete. Ooh. Have them both as staff members, but fucking PSG had to knock me out. I will look at signing you. 3.4 million. Sadly, both of these guys are work permit dependent. So we'll see if we can actually sign either of these two. The wages are going to be the issue. That's definitely going to be an issue. 46k for Shahata. Taking a big drop coming to us. Let's look at the relegation release clause. Maybe to be fair, we could go back and loan Shahata. Can you sign Pulisic? We're not doing Pulisic, man. I tried to do that Pulisic Road to Glory. It was fucking awful. We didn't know 2 failed takeovers. Oof. Damn, man. 38k. Oh, Jesus. Scared me a bit there, Chloe. Right, 38.5. Oof. Okay, we'll say yes for now. 18. Wow, 18k for you. Okay, we bump that to 15.25. Let's go relegation release clause of 0. Right, I'm lagging. I'm heading. Good night, good night, Jambo. Have a good New Year, of course. All right. So this guy's Negrete here looks a lot better. Like, you put him in any midfield role. He's very good. 26, bit of an older player, but right. Let's see if we can sign either of these two. I guess Shahata would be our highest earner, but I guess you've got to start making that move, you know, to start putting people on higher wages. Right. Oh, wow. So we get both. Oh, no. That's Egley off to Aberystwyth for 7.5 million. Forgot about him. Lovely stuff, that. And Shahata will sign. He's got a work permit. Do I sign him? Do I need him? I think it's a centre mid or even an attacking midfielder, you know. Composure's 10. His finishing is poor. But I do think we can, even if we do, I think we sign him. Because even if he doesn't perform as well, I think you can sell him on for a lot more. The wages are the big issue. He will become the highest earner, but I think you sign him. Because you've got to make movements, you know? Got to make some plays. Don't want to be relying on other stuff, you know? Egley, Shahata signs for us. Apparently he's rated terribly. Funny. But I think we will train him to a box-to-box. Have him on centre mid duty. He looks very good attributes-wise. He's just not rated highly by our players, obviously. 2 centre mids, I guess we're signing now. Although I don't know about the Mexican player. Do we have a work permit for him necessary? Yes, delayed. We'll see if we get it. Let's see. We're doing some deadline day deals here, which is something. Appeal the work permit, of course. Let's see if we can actually get him. Rejected first. Let's appeal it. Let's see if we get the rebound one. We've delayed until the same day. I love that in the summer window, it's like, oh, it's going to take like a month and a half to do this work permit shit. And deadline day is like, right, we're calling them up. We're sorting this now. Egley is the biggest signing of deadline day. Right. Now a third Tycoon Eyes into. Oh, Jesus. Sign Ardacula. Oh, fucking hell. And his work permit got rejected. So sadly, Negrete won't play for us. But we signed Shahata instead. Okay. Right. Let us see. Get ready for the next game versus Newtown. Signed Joe. Mama. I think that's us done for deadline day. Unless there's anything late minute that I can do, you know. Last minute's deal. Maybe we look for a striker real quick last off. Like, any of this fancy still hanging out. I think they're all retired by now, I'd assume. Like, and the problem is they lose their name once they retire. They go back to their original name. The nicknames got rid of, annoyingly, so you can never fucking find them again, which is annoying. I wanted to sign this guy Martin Kovermans, but they want like ridiculous money for him, like 59 million from Ajax. So sadly, he will not be joining. John Mason would be a good one. Ricardo Blanco. Jorge Cardozo? Paraguayan? He's 24 though. You know, you want a bit younger. Lee Smith. Cacciatore, he's Italian, can't sign him. Ivaldo's one we've looked at many times, but he's not worth it wages-wise. He wants ridiculous money. But let's go. Let's continue. Right. Let us see. I think, yep, here we go. Match ready. Let's go. So, we're going to be rotating for this game for Newtown. Although, they are league, so let's see. Oh, yeah, Haverfordwest knocked out Barry in the first round. So, huge result there already. How much do we rotate is the question. There's a few players out on international duty already. So let's have a look at what we can do. Let's put Sergio Gomez in for Dennis. Paulak's in. People are a bit tired as well. David Wilson, I guess you can go with Edu instead. Flots. Cuevas, Romero, Wilson, Sepulveda and Cohen up top. Shahata's a bit tired. Any Fantis? We'll leave him off on the bench for the moment. Yildirim's tired. Everyone's tired. Ramadan. Maybe we'll play him at right wing for Flots. House Franson. Simeone's a DM. Krizan, Edu, Flots, and Duncic. I think I want put Ivanov up top, maybe. Yeah, let's put Ivanov up top. We got striker. I want what's his name? Cuevas. There you go. Right, I think this is decent. It's honestly it's not rotated that much, but I think it gives us something. Hello, miss. What are you doing? Okay. She's been very needy recently, Ving has. I don't know what's going on with her. Right. Laguna. Joe Walker playing for them and Hinton Jones. 2 former players there. Right. Let's go. Let's see if we can get through to the next round here. I hope we do. Because we are defenders. And I don't want to go out in the second round, you know. But we will see how we play. Rosano wins that early. Puskaric. Right. Volleson. Francis. Can we win the ball? Not happy seeing them have a highlight. Okay, Puskaric wins it. Romero. Cohen. Back to Paulak. Ramadan. Expect big things from Paulak. Signed him for quite a lot of money, actually. Puskaric. Ivanov. Cohen. Oh, Cohen. Gotta do better there, mate. It's just the fact that it's the way they balloon it over the bar. It's like, can you just get it on target at least? Like, why are we booting the ball over the bar all the time? Cohen. Puskaric. Ivanov. Oh, hits it straight at the keeper. But these are good starts. Good start already. 2 big chances, but both of them sadly missed, you know. Yellow card for Paulak and a throw-in for Newtown. Walker. Wilson with a good tackle, though. Passage. Puskaric. Romero. Cohen. Cohen on the ball, coming forwards. Oof, Cohen, mate. Come on, lad. Right. Newtown again with the ball, which is worrying me. Nicolau. Okay, puts it wide. Right. Passage ball in. Cohen. Offside, surely? No? No! Goal! Second of the season for Cohen. Lovely stuff. Good. Passage with a free kick. I thought he was offside, but I think that fullback there, Kinsey, is keeping everybody on. So, outside of Togo Silva, who do you think is Chelsea's best centre-back? Badia Shile, I'd probably say, is our best centre-back. I don't know why he keeps getting, like... honestly, like, he's better than Silva. Silva isn't our best centre-back. I think it's Badia Shile. Silva, like, he's good leader. He's one of our better leaders, but, like, he's fucking 40. He's too old. A lot of our mistakes this year because he's too old, not in position. Lovely. Cohen gets a second. Like, he's been we really shouldn't be playing Silva, really, in my opinion. Not much Chelsea much, but he was great at Monaco. Monaco. He's 40 now. I think you really want, like, Colwill and Badiashile together or something. But we have to play Colwill at left back because we don't have... Oh, yeah, Badiashile. Yeah. He like, people underrate him because... Like, we only signed him for like 30 million, I think it was, wasn't it? It was a real bargain for him. He's obviously had injuries issues. By the way, we're flying here. Puskaric gets a goal with 3-0 up. We have to play fucking Colwell at left back because Cucurella's terrible. Chilwell's out, you know? So I think you would... Diassi, honestly, Diassi hasn't been bad. He's been okay, but it's one of those ones who's like, you don't really need to sign him because you had Chalobah. And I think they're probably pretty level, but I guess we're going to be selling Chalobah because he's pure FFP profit. But also, Diassi's been having to force to be playing right back, you know? Because James is injured, Gusto is injured, you know? Like, it's a bit of a problem there. But And then also Wesley Fofana's been out for fucking ages, you know? I don't know why. Like, it was a real shame, annoying thing we signed him for so much money because he had a big ligament injury and then got injured again, you know? But at the moment, I would want Colwill and Badiashile, but I guess that's not possible at the moment because of left backs, right backs. Yeah, I think most people have because he's been injured for so long with us, you know? It was a real shame because when he was playing for us, the few games he did play, he looked incredible, and then he had this huge fucking injury again. You know, I think people forget. Like we've had what's it called? Like like I think for the past 2 years, at least 5 to 10 players injured. You know, we have so many injured. I don't know what's been going on, man, with our injury situation, but it's not good. Two left is uncommon. It is, yeah. But I'd say Badiashile, Colwill, or maybe even like, I guess you go like Colwill's still young. You don't want to play him all the time, but I don't know. It's one of those ones. It's just the fact that we're giving too much game time to Silva at the moment, I think. But the problem is, I think, oh boys, Joe Walker scores versus us. Oh, are we going to collapse again, lads? Yeah, first shot on target for them. Lovely stuff. Man United and Chelsea have similar injury issues, to be fair. Who is injured for United? I know that you've got a few, but I don't think you've got to the level that Chelsea do, to be fair. But maybe I'm wrong, you know? I sympathise greatly. Ivanov. I haven't seen anything from him today. Oh, Ramadan at the back post, nearly. Oh my god, the ball's still about. What is going on there? I'm going to switch formations real quick to this one, I think. Yeah, I'm going to switch to this one. Gomez. Kim J1. Boys, can we not throw things away here? Boys. Oh my fucking... What is happening to us? We're still... Like, Jesus, man. Right. Puskaric is dying out there. Bring on Edu. Duncic. Okay, good. Right. Corner for Newtown worries me, although Romero's going to get there. Up to Duncic. Tries to play it back to Romero. Does something. Oh my god, they've still got playing the ball back, but okay. Waldo Lacazette's playing for Newtown. Oh, the boy. Okay, lads. Jesus. Cohen, Duncic. Oh. We're all over the place, man. We are. This feels like Chelsea v Luton. We went 3-0 up, and then suddenly it's like, oh yeah, Martinez, Maguire, Lindelof, Shaw, Malacia, Casemiro, Mount, Højlund on the top of my head. Fairs. I guess, like, what have Chelsea had? I guess we had Badiashile, Fofana, not Colwill, Chilwell, James again, Gusto. Then we had, who was out in centre mid? Lavia and Kunku. Who else did we have? Madueke was injured for a while. Palmer, thank God, hasn't been injured. Was Sterling injured at the start? No, Sterling's been fine. Yeah, our problem has been defence. Lots of injuries in defence. Yeah, Sancho's a different case, though, I think. I don't think you can say Sancho's injured, you know. Might make my 5th ACL semi in a row. Please, can we get past it this round? Hopefully so, mate. Good luck. All players recently returned as well at Eriksen and Varane. Fair enough. To be fair, though, I don't rate Ten Hag whatsoever, to be fair. But I honestly can't believe Ten Hag hasn't been sacked, you know. Oh, Cohen does get his hat-trick. Lovely. 4-1. Nice. I can't believe he hasn't been sacked, which is wild. I do think, actually, your win versus us probably kept him in the job a bit longer, which is hilarious. Maybe it was a good thing that we lost to you. But I don't know, just the amount of losses, you know? 9 losses in the league this year. I think I looked at the table because I saw we're only 3 points behind you now, which is wild. Like, to be fair, this season is competitive. Like, everyone's beating everyone. Like, the fact that we've lost 8, I think, and drawn 4 and won 8, but we're only like 3 points off you guys in 7th, I think. So they don't draw, so win quite a few. Yeah, you've won. Like I think United only drawn 1 game. Like they've won 10, drew 1, lost 9 or something like that maybe. And we've done like 4-8. So we've got a few more draws. Sadly. Duncic, go on, lad. All right. Okay, we've played okay here, but not incredible. Port Talbot knock out Lido. Aberystwyth do win. Good win. Cohen gets a hat-trick at least. Right, into the international break, though, now. And to be fair, we do have to do our Champions League registration. Not sure I think about sacking Eth. He definitely won't get set by the Glazers with the sale going on. They won't be making that. Yeah, that's true. I do think you probably get sacked if the sale goes through. Because they want to bring in their own guy, you know? But I just can't believe he's lasted this long, you know, the way they've been going. Right. So, let's rest everybody up. Even though they've got international break coming up. And Puskaric needs more rest. Paolo Sergio. Oh, no. Paolo Sergio off to centre-back, so we can't even find him. Okay. Right. Oh, we get Penny Bond. Fuck's sake, man. Haverfordwest, Convey, Carmouth, and Aberystwyth. All the small teams got distributed everywhere else, and we get Penny Bond, man. Damn. Okay, I'm unsure because I would like to see us play with a full strength lineup before making my mind up, because last season was quite good. I don't know. I'm not convinced. You know, I feel like I don't know. In my opinion, I feel like it wasn't Ten Hag doing anything. It was individual players bailing you out last year, I thought. And all of the signings that he's pushed for and like people he's pushed out have been the wrong ones, you know? Like pushing Elanga out and he's got 10 goals and assists this season, you know? Pushing for Anthony, he's been fucking dreadful, you know? I don't know. It just... The players he's pushed for, like... The fact that he's back to playing fucking Johnny Evans and Maguire, even though he tried to push him out, it's like, it's just, yeah, also convinced, but also unconvinced about sacking him. Always try and joining a European Super League, and that's very true. That is very true. Right, we need to figure out how we can do this. Let's see what the auto-select does and see who misses out. So Sepulveda would miss out in this situation, which is, we can't have that. We can't have that. We need a striker. Who can we take out here? Carrillo Gomez, Miguel Leite. Annoyingly, he's a homegrown, so he's probably good to keep. Any Fantis? I think you get rid of any Fantis. Teixeira? I think you probably get rid of him as well. No, you probably... Where's our goalkeeper down here? You get rid of Fur, I think. Husic. You bring in Shahata. Ivanov. I think you bring in Sepulveda. Not much choice about who plays at centre-back with only 2 available. But even when Martinez was fit, I think he was putting Maguire back in or fucking Johnny Evans. Like, it's kind of wild. 2 to 9 days for Garcia. Chelsea United struggling kind of is box office for me. Duncic as well. Maybe put Gerson in. I agree, it's more entertaining than drawing with Swansea. Passage isn't in at the moment. Oh, Christ, this is hard. This is tough. Ivanov. I think you get rid of Ivanov and you bring in Passage. And then Evan Dennis is actually okay, right. I need to go through this properly. Per position. Goalkeepers. You have Teixeira and you have Kim Jae-won. Okay. No, he wasn't. Martinez has been fit since September, mate. Oh well, he probably feels like he's been around more because he's been shit anytime he's played. But I don't know. I feel like if you're building a squad and you end up having to play a 37-year-old Johnny Evans, you obviously haven't been buying correctly. But I don't know. Right, centre backs: Silva, Carrillo, Gomez, Leite, Evan Dennis. You probably can. There's a lot of centre backs in here. Kim Jae-won is the newest Stengo. Hopefully not. Hopefully he's actually good enough, you know. So Wilson doesn't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Maybe we get rid of Gomez. Midfielders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Well, we were ending up playing Evans because all others have been injured. Also, Evans has been performing. I don't know. I'm not saying Evans has been playing badly. It's just the fact that you've ended up having to do that. You know, you shouldn't be having to do that. You know, with where you're at. Okay, Ramadan, Passage, Gerson, Garcia, Fotman, and strikers. Well, actually, attacking midfielders. Romero, Duncic misses out. Yildirim misses out. Attackers, Duncic and Yildirim. I think you go with this. I think maybe you take out. I think maybe you take out. Where is he? Can't control the injuries though. No, well, you can't, but also you can relatively to like how much you play certain players. You know, you can try and manage them, I guess. But some players like, should I put Gomez in? Yeah, let's put Duncic in. Right, let's go with that. Right, Gomez isn't going to be happy with us, but oh well. Like if you overplay your players, I guess. But I don't know. It just feels like Ten Hag came in and it was all this like, oh, we're going to play Ajax style. We're going to bring in all of these Dutch players, you know, like Martinez and Anthony and stuff. And now it's just, okay, back to, like, we want to get rid of Maguire. We want to sell him to West Ham and get rid of McTominay and stuff. And now it's like, oh, yeah, McTominay and Maguire and all that. And booting it long is the way you're going forward, you know? I don't know. It just... I think I just have a personal vendetta versus Ten Hag. I don't like him as a person. Especially, but to be fair, he does also defend fucking Anthony and Greenwood, etc. So, you know, rushing them to play again and risk injury furthermore. Exactly. That's what you got to manage your players, I guess. But Yildirim, else want him as a rotation player. Okay, we got Port Talbot next, which is not the best of games to play, but I guess we're going to go for it. Anthony is alleged. Well, I don't know. Everything's alleged, isn't it? You know, it's one of those ones. Like, I don't think he should be in charge of transfers. If we did keep Ranić as sporting director, I think it would be better. Oh yeah, probably Ranić. Terrible manager for you guys, but he had the right idea on transfers. You know, it's just yeah. I think to be fair, though, there's a talk of you getting what's his name, Dan Ashworth from Newcastle, which would be an incredible acquisition. He's been really good for both. Who was he before Newcastle? Was it Southampton he was at? Or Brighton? Brighton and Newcastle. He's signed some fantastic players. So, yeah, he would be a very good acquisition for your sporting director. Sadly, we've got fucking Winston Lee, who's terrible. Fucked up nearly all of our transfers and just been awful. Fucked up the contract situation with Mount. Although looking back now, I'm like, okay, to be fair, trading Palmer for Mount at this point isn't looking too bad, you know? Or Mount for Palmer at this rate. I think Ranić talking shit in the interviews pissed off. Yeah. But I guess to be fair, he was talking about what needed to be done, you know? But it's not really a way to adhere yourself, you know, to the management. But who knows? Who knows? Right. World Cup qualifiers happening in Asia. I think we're next March is when we get World Cup qualifying in Europe again. So we're back on the train again for 23-22. Let's see how things go. All right. No one actually was pissed off at me then. Had a go at me, which is nice. Yeah, North America going along. Yeah, Sport Rainer, but he definitely didn't help himself. He wanted to stay employed. Yeah. Okay, interesting. South America. Oh, was it Uruguay? Uruguay's still unbeaten. So is Brazil, actually. Interesting. Done really well. Yeah, I've seen he's done pretty well with Austria, actually, which is interesting. Danko. Okay. Right. Anything? Oh, there was players towards the end there, but I think they were at big clubs. Milnaric. Yeah, you're pretty decent. Devil and Rus. So sadly, we won't be able to bring any of these players in anymore. Oh, look at that mustache. Incredible. Cohen. He's still developing well. 18. I feel like he should be playing a lot better than he is, you know, based on his attributes. But maybe this is his season, you know. Okay. Continue onwards, though. Right. Port Talbot at home. A must win. A must win. Let's go. Right. Let's see. 4th of September. I think the players didn't probably give him a chance. Ronaldo talked about not respecting him and not understanding his appointment. Players didn't try under Ralph. Yeah, exactly. They did fucking throw himself under the bus, you know. Oh yeah, Carilla. Fuck. There you go. Well done, Carilla. To be fair, has he played today? He's played one season this year. You know, I think you just keep him around for another season. If we need centre backs this year, you keep him around. Okay. There you go. 5k, not bad. I really do think one of your big downward trends was re-signing Ronaldo. Because Erla had you playing pretty good football, and then Ronaldo came in and just the entire mentality changed. Like the tactics had to change and stuff because to suit Ronaldo. And then like he had a fantastic season individually, but you guys were worse off overall because of it. And it was all because of Man City baiting you into signing him. Like it's kind of wild. I do think that was a really big moment because like Erlo, like he obviously there was the stuff like he was a bit tactically not as advanced, and you had the problem with falling in semi-finals, but he was doing well with like relatively 100% the round signing factors. Ollie talked about it in an interview not too long ago. Like I do think if you kept him, either he probably would have been moved on eventually, or because I don't think he's elite manager, but he probably would have set it up a lot better for someone else to come in. But I don't, yeah. Ollie talked about in his interview. Yeah, no. I'd feel really bad if I was Earl. I'd be like, I did so well, and then this fucking Ronaldo came in and just fucked everything up. Same with Sanchez, the fucking legend. Same thing with Sanchez. Sanchez? Renato Sanchez? which Sanchez? Dark God. Like Alexis Sanchez? Right. Anything going on? It's still more scouting. Anything? Oh, there was one. 2 star. I'm looking at 2 stars and above now. Alexis. I don't understand where the net is. Ollie's tacticing that came from. He had a lot of good games and out tactic. Oh yeah, no, like I don't think it was like I think it was. It wasn't saying he was tactically inept. I'm saying he probably wasn't as advanced as some people were. You know, you're really good, Pablo Ariarte. 20 million. Ah yes, okay. Vara Diaz. Yeah, he always used to have a fucking thingamajig's number, Pep's number. It was ridiculous how much he was able to beat Pep. It was just, yeah. Jose Carlos. Okay. Pep baiting them into getting him. They really did. And Man City have done that before, you know? They just say, oh yeah, we're going to bid for someone. They've fucking baited us with Jorginho, man. And then got Rodri, you know? And how much did that fuck us up? Oof. Clever said to come on trial with us. Okay. Right. Let's see. Ollie got the best out of our players and played fun football. I didn't feel like Ten Hag has proper spanked a team yet. Yeah, no, I get you. I get what you mean. I understand what you mean. I think the last time I enjoyed watching us play football, oh goodness, it was a while ago. It was that, I remember it was the 4-0 versus Juventus when we were with Tuchel in the Champions League group stages. And it was the beginning of the end because that was the game that Chilwell got injured by fucking like Quadrado. No, it wasn't Quadrado. It was some bastard injured him for no reason. And then Chilwell was out forever and everything went downhill from there. But then before that, even our first stint under Lampard was fun. Like bringing the youth players through, just balls to the wall football. Like it was great fun watching them. And then since then, and then after that, like after the Tuchel, like, we all started going downhill and it was not fun anymore. Also, Ten Hag has had some shit results also. Last time I enjoyed a Man United, it was a Villa Boxing Day. Right, 4 million. Okay. Jesus Peral. See, Spain have got some good players, but a lot of them got high contracts, you know? This guy would be pretty good. 45 million though. Lavia. A lot of the time, I've just pulled away from football a lot because, especially on Twitter and just in general football sort of ecosphere, I'm just like, it's just so much negativity, and you just kind of realize how much people it's all just negativity for the sake of negativity for like clicks and stuff, and it's just like, nah, I don't need that, you know. I don't need that. I know 3-1 PSG is one of my favorite games ever. Okay, was that the Rashford penalty in the 90th or whatever to win it? Was that like the first knockout round or something? My favourite 2 stats I saw in the Prem the other week was that United have the most highest turnover in the league, that being winning the ball up high up. So they're the highest turnover, but also win the ball highest. The comeback, yeah. Ah, yeah, okay. I think I remember that one. I remember that. Lind, pretty good. 15 mil though. Spard, another goalkeeper, but we don't need goalkeepers anymore for the foreseeable. Hammond, Skog, of course. DeRozan, that lineup from the night is crazy. So many injuries. Nostrum. A little scout report at you. It would be a very cheap option as well. Alright. Oscar Eriksson. Right. Still doing fuck tons of scouting. Ugh. Jesus, man. Right. Okay. Let us see. Dennis wants first. Oh yeah, I forgot to check our trial player if he was actually any good. What's Plever? 15, 10, not the best. I think you could probably sign him on a free transfer. Injuries are relative when you've got millions. It's one of the, I did see someone saying like about injuries is like all you got to do is actually just manage the workload of players better. Like it's better to have like just get a better backup, you know. But I guess it's one of those ones. It's hard to get better backups, you know. But it's all about load management of your players. But also it's one of those things that's like fucking football wants to make more players play more and more and more and more. Sepul Vader injured. Play for 3 to 4 days with whiplash. Don't know how he's got whiplash. Bjorn Isaacson. Dahlberg. Someone there. Veselinovic. Manja Veselinovic. Interesting. Leave on a free transfer as well. Give him a scout. Peter Lind. Francisco Silva. Okay, we're on to Switzerland now. Baggins. Okay. No, I've been listening to the Lord of the Rings audiobook on Spotify, and that has been the best thing for walking the dogs, especially with my back hurting at the moment, because I'm like, oh, I'm excited to go walk the dogs because I just get to listen to Lord of the Rings, especially when you're walking, listening to it, especially at the start of Lord of the Rings, because it's all walking in that as well. So you're like, oh yes, I'm here with them, you know. So I've just got to the end of the first book, I think. The breaking, well, I think what's it called? Not the breaking the fellowship, but it's like goodbye, God, Boromir. But yeah, I was Fabio Favre here. Christ, he's rated highly. 21. Weird, he's rated so highly. Like 5-star potential is very odd. That. Here's the lineup. Right. Okay. Oh Christ, that is. De Gea, Smalling, Lindelof, Bailly, Fred, McTominay, and Andres Pereira, Luke Shaw, Ashley Young, Lukaku, Rashford. Damn. 3-6-1. That doesn't make sense. Oh, interesting. Mbappe up top. It's sad that Man City finally won their Champions League. I never wanted them or PSG to win their Champions Leagues, you know, due to the fucking backed by which is like backed by fucking countries, you know. That's why I was happy with Newcastle went out, although they fucked the coefficient for England, you know. Then United have, to be fair, this year. Right. Anyone? 115 charges though. Well, it's never. The problem is they're never gonna actually be able to pin them down to anything, you know. They've already fucking got out of the UEFA one by paying them off, basically. Erkenbreka, he's rated so highly, but I just don't rate him. Let's hope Chelsea were bankrolled by someone. We were, yes, we were, but not a like a actual state, you know. We were backed by a billionaire, but most of the clubs were backed by billionaires, you know. And now we've got nice owners, only just American owners that are going to Super League everybody, you know? There's no good billionaires, but at least it was only one person, you know? Right. Okay, Port Talbot. And then Paderborn, away. Okay. Third. Fuck Americans. Yeah, they're gonna Super League. Well, to be fair, they've said they're not gonna Super League, but you know, who knows? I really don't want a Super League because I do want to see Real Madrid and Barca go under. More than anything, I want Barca to go under, man, because they've fucked themselves financially, and they're just basically they're fucking screaming for the Super League because it's the only thing that will save them because they've sold all of their fucking rights for the future. Sprots in general. I mean, Sprots, not the people. Sprots. What's Sprots? We're into Turkey now. Ornex 32. sports. Oh. I don't know. I like NFL. I like NFL. I enjoy it. I like NBA. Baseball's not my jam. Brussels sprouts. What else what other American sports do I enjoy? You haven't lived until you've watched a very intense game of cornhole or sand belt drag racing, man. Like, Americans, they come up with everything. At least City Trophy 7 asterisks. That's true. That is true. Set in Kaya. Good Turkish players here. Work permits are an issue, though, you know. And Ok, of course. Finland have the weirdest sports. Arif Carter. Duru? You're pretty good. On loan from Mets, though. Oslo. Pretty good. Yes, they have their own version of baseball. Do they? Yeah. Did not know that. Right. World Championship of Air Guitar and Wife Carrying, to name a couple. They just make it a professional wife carrying racing pog. That is funny. That is good stuff. Right. Here we go. Champions League odds. 16-1. We're an outsider again. Barry and Metz have been made favourites. Sporting, Porto, Benfica, and Ajax. Okay. I can't believe we got to the final last year. Just to lose the bloody... Of all teams, Barry, man. If it had been anyone else, I think we could have won it, you know? Bloody Barry. Alright. Port Talbot now. I want a hunky woman to carry me in a race. Okay, Aberystwyth win versus Citadel. No. Okay. Right. Let's go. I've got the off the Paderborn. You heard nothing. Right. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. More. Just I've scouted too many players, lads. Too many players. Husband carrying new sport. You know, equality. You know. Sahin would be a good signing. Boda. Nesipoglu. Nesipoglu is very good. Silva would be available for cheap. But he's Portuguese. Jorge Antonio, Argentinian. Jose Antonio, Spanish. Eden. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Gerardo Ponce. Wish me luck for the Milan. Good luck for the semi-final. I need some luck as well for this bloody next games, man. Because for some reason our players decide, yeah, let's just fucking play like shit, you know? Right. Anything going on here? Right. Here we go. Game day. Right. Back into it. Christ, we're already nearly 2 hours in. Wild. Only played 2 games. Well, about to play a third. We'll get the third done before the hour's done. To be fair, the international break and scouting and transfers has slowed us down slightly. Takes a hell of a more effort to stab someone than pull the trigger a few times. Sorry, what? What are we talking about? Where's that come from? Oh, bloody hell, Barry. That's close. That was more of a last-minute pen. Where's that come from? Right, match preview. Team selection. What do we go with? Do we go with this one? The control one? Or do we go with this control one? Do we go with this? Let's go with this. We've been playing with that one. Krizan, Silva, Rosano, Cuevas, any Fantis they want. Okay, you two up top. Flots on the bench, interestingly. I'm going to do this. Drop Romero. Put in Edu for Romero. Evan Dennis. Ramadan Romero. Pasic. Shahata, Sergio Gomez, David Wilson. Evan Dennis and Leite. I think you bring in you instead of Dennis, and then Gomez instead of you. And then you go with that, you know. Yes, there was no previous message that I saw anyway, lol. The message must not have come up prior. I was saying I'm against the whole America public arming themselves thing. I see, I see. Yeah, it didn't come up. That's at least for me either. That's funny. That's funny. I was like, what the fuck is happening? Yeah, no, yeah, the whole America's like gun stuff is just ridiculous, isn't it? It is just fucking insane. But you know, they won't fucking listen to anything. So, let's go. But the Constitution, I know, they're just. There's no point talking about it with them because they just won't ever. There's no comprehension, you know. There's no comprehension of what you're actually saying. It's just, yeah. I plead the fifth. Right, here we go. Versus Port Tower. Let's see if we can. We need a win realistically, but the Tower missing a pen. Oh no. Okay, not a good start. Okay, could be a good start of the counter here. Cohen, mate, come on, lad. Jesus. Silver, well done. Fell against the whole amendment to arm themselves. Spiel. Yeah, no. I think most people not in America are. Missed a few this season, but why? Especially now, yeah, you know. Flots. Coots, I guess. I'll call him Coots. Okay. Quiet, opening 12. Okay, reverse highlight. Flots. Puskarich on a yellow worries me a bit. Back to Rosano. Dosadal. Puskarich. Cuevas. Takes a shot and it's blocked, but let's see. Yes, keeps it in. Oh, they got Edson Moreira playing for them. Interesting. They come forward. Brandt was the measure that didn't come up. Silver, good. Oh, boys, why? Why? I just want to take us back here and see why this happens. Why does this happen? So Silver wins the ball. Wins the ball here. Look, and then no player except Silver decides to go, and then Silver takes him out for a penalty. For fuck's sake, man. Idiots. Every time. It was like this last year, where suddenly, Kim Jae-won nearly saved it. For suddenly, we just decided to give away a penalty every fucking game. It was just like, oh yeah, we just got to give away a penalty now. Every single game. It's so frustrating. I don't even have get stuck in on. And it's just like, oh yeah, you're just going to give away, aren't you? Give away a pen. Oh, fucking hell. Here comes the second goal. Kim Jae-won with a good save there. Right. Let's switch to this one. Another pen. Should I let Lautaro take or the Icelandic striker? That is the question. You know? Yilmaz. Tackle by Silva. Should never have let him... Oh, my good save. Cleared. Yes, they have no hope as those as gunmakers are a massive... Exactly, yeah. Lots of lobbying, you know. Puskarich. Free kick goes wide. Get creative. Come on, lads. Edu. Coots. To Puskarich. Coots. Cohen. Dosadal. Come on. Come on, Dosadal. Well done, lad. Oh. Okay. Oh. Good goal. Good goal. Coots, Puskarich, Dosadal. Forces a save from Bala. Okay, lads, keep it going. Gonna go to the top of the odds to Edu, lays it off. Oh my God, Silva. Well, he's made up for his penalty. He's made up for his penalty slightly there. Bloody hell, what a goal. What's he doing there, taking that? Christ. Look at this. Edu lays it off to Puskarich, who lays it off to Silva. What a strike. Fair play, lad. Right, we turn it around slightly. Oh, come on, get a third. Go on, get a third. Cohen, Cuevas, Coots. Oh, Coots! Go on, his first ever goal for us. First ever senior goal. Go on, Coots. Well done, lad. Coots of... Oh, God. Cootsaftikis. Well, that's a turnaround and a half. ACL semi. Good luck, Duck God. Good luck. Right, half time. Don't get complacent out there. Right, well, everyone except the goalkeeper's happy, which is worrying me. They switched to a 4-4-2 as well, interestingly. So we'll see how things go in the second half as Krizan literally heads it straight to their striker, but no away from home first. And away goals is the thing in this save. Okay. Away. You always want to be away first, you know? Always want to be away first, Brandt. Okay, and now Latari scores from an Icelandic assist. Nice. Are you just saying Icelandic because his name is ridiculous to spell? Oh no, are we gonna throw this game away again? Puskaric. Coots. Go on, lads. Tackled there. As we come forward, and now it's gonna be their highlight, isn't it? Jones. Bonamelli. Puskaric, lovely tackle. Silva. Jesus. What are we? It just feels like second halves now. We just decide, yep, there you go. It just feels like every game now, every player just goes, all right, it's the second half. Let's switch off, you know? Let's stop playing football. I'm 3-0 up at halftime. Nice. Watch out, your players will just stop playing, like as is the case with us every single game, it seems. Flots, Edu, Cuevas. Oh, that's offside, surely. No, it wasn't. It wasn't offside. Coots, man. Puskaric free kick. Cleared. Puskaric wins it back. Coots. Oh, Coots. No. He's had 2 huge chances now that he should have scored to put us 4-2 up. Puskaric free kick over the bar. Oh, no, man. Oh, no. Here's the corner goal. Cuevas clears at the front post. Puskaric gets there. Can we counter? Oh, no. He just gives it straight back to him. So that's the second game we've been 3-1 up, and then we've lost the lead. Yeah, okay, fantastic, lads. You just love to see it, don't you? I just don't get it. What is wrong with my team? What is wrong with my team? Why do they keep doing this? I don't get it, man. I just, like, why can't we hold a lead? Why can't we hold a lead? Like, it feels like it's impossible to... Oh, Puskaric has now injured himself. Fantastic. Our best player. God damn it, man. Romero to come on. Cohen's been terrible. Why not put Yildirim in? Sure, why not? Can't get worse, you know? I just don't... Oh, okay, now they've injured Dossador as well. Brilliant. Thank you. Thank you, Port Talbot. Fuck you, Port Talbot, man. Fuck you. Oh, if you score in extra time, I'm going to be so pissed. I'm going to be so pissed, man. Silva intercepts. Edu. Cuevas. Flots. Krizan. Romero. Coots. Flots. Oh, straight into the arms. I just don't understand. I just don't understand what's wrong with my team, man. 3-1 up again. Oh, yeah, let's just throw it away. Like, we're in 6th at the moment. There's no title challenge going on at all here. Right, after making all my subs. Oh, no. Yildirim. Just boots it wide. Sure. What a game. Just ridiculous. Again. 6.0 for Krizan. What happened, Dark God? Okay. So fucking annoying. At least Puskaric isn't fully injured. Dossadal neither. Not Iceland. Yildirim makes his debut. We got Paderborn up next. So let's see how this one goes, you know? 10-man OP. Maybe. So annoying. So annoying. Right, we continue onwards though. Okay. Okay. Okay, 91 unread messages, Jesus. More scouting to do. Okay. Demir, pretty good. Crafty. Koch. Erdogan. Koche. Kachuk. Yassar. 21. Oh, okay. 7. You're pretty decent. Tindag. Almost done 2 years of FM. Have I? Me or you? In 12 hours. Damn. That's a long old time. Raphael. Open. Oh, Gassioglu's there. He's actually developed into quite a good player, actually. We didn't get his work permit, though, so I wouldn't think we'd get one now, either. 31-year-olds. 3-0, 10 men OP. Nice. Okay. Goitra hire. Peter Aguito is their manager. Thiago Amada. Nice. Right. Let's go. Okay, cool. Oh, excuse me. All right, let's... Okay, 2-2 there. That's probably the best we can hope for. You know, you just need people to drop points everywhere. I just press space and sub players for injury and reds, and the game sorts the rest out. Oh, 93rd minute equaliser for Penny Bont there. Oof. A Jedlicka own goal. Right. Anything going on here? Varel? Another... Jesus Christ, just destroying him, man. Tastamir? Yeah, 31. 33, and you're... Was that Venezuelan? You're 33. You would have been good if you were a bit younger. Luizinho? He's Italian. Put goalkeeper on. Yavuz. Ooh, you're 36. Yeah, I think I saw him playing for the international side a lot. Tan Rivedi, or his name was. Trabzonspor have got a lot of older players, it seems. Ankaya. Chichek. Oh, you look very decent, actually, as a centre-back. Yeah, you do actually look very decent. Napoli interested in a transfer. 23.5 million. Holy shit. Yildirim as well. 16. 6'1". Very good potential on him. 10 million. My last goal, we had 11 penalty taken, but this one has like 2. Okay, right. Then we continue onwards. First Champions League game of the season coming up. We've got to try and find a way to win versus Paderborn here. Let us see. Excuse me. 11 agrees. Yeah, that is true. 11 is very good for a goalkeeper. Okay, I'm with win. Right. In the final 4-0 now. Got to go now. Happy New Year. Happy New Year's, Fancy. Have a good one. Nice to see you stop by. I'll see you in 2024. I'll see you next year. Oh, we got Penny Bont in the cup again. Don't fucking hell. Right. Well then. Let's see. Here we go. Yurt. How's Yurt? Anything there? No. There's loads of players in Turkey. It's wild. I don't know why they developed... Oh my... You're very good. You're 33. Okay. Yilmaz? Karaman? Yeah. It's a different Karaman, I think, than the international guy. Okay. Right. I fucking swear if I bought a 3-goal lead at home, you know? If it was me, I'd be like, oh yeah, we're pretty on pace for it, you know? So. Right. Okay, we're still processing. There we go. Press conference. Delgado's still in Ajax. I wonder, his Hall of Fame, he must be like nearly near the top, I think, for nation, I think. For Netherlands. Is it Holland? Yeah. No, he's still 6th. He has won 16 leagues and 14 cups. To be fair, though, I guess at the top, 27, you know? 27, 24. He needs a lot more to get up there, you know? Maybe nationality? Dutch. Is he up there on that one? He's 6th again there. Ah, they're the same, you know. Juninho also won some European trophies. 2 Euro Cups as well for him. Jens van Dalen did not. Interesting. Okay, right. Was that in the late 2000s? Interesting. 21st century, you know, late 21st century. '86. Anything going on here? Galatasaray. Oh, that's not good. I hope 2024 is merry for you all. Thank you. I hope so too. Plurival. Okay, more players to scout. Murat. Very good right back there, actually. Long throws as well. Adam Ayton. Okay. Is that Venezuelan? Yeah, it is Venezuelan. Nice. Asdemir. Aztec. Delava. Okay. Emra, okay. Another left back. Anything here? Topal? No. I think we're going to eventually move on to some other scouts. Because I know I did the whole European one, and I scouted some more players as well. So I wonder when that's going to come through. Here we go. Now on to Fenerbahce. Okay, never mind. We're still... Fucking Turkey's got fuck tons of players, man. Mund's very good. Bastian Mund. I would like to sign him, but I don't think... Yeah, for Bochum. They're all going to be very expensive, I think, from Fenerbahce. Yeah, sadly. Zafer Kufu. You'd be very good. 350k. How much would you want for him? 17 million? You could probably get them down to 10 million on that one. Radu Simeone's 35. Okay. Right, game day. We're actually at game day, so we'll see how things go. Let's see. All right. Stuff. Let's continue. Good. Okay. Let's hope for a turnaround in fortune, because we have not won since Newtown. Our only win has been Newtown today, which is annoying. Okay, and then we need to win this because they're a third seed, you know. I'm going to switch to this one, the defensive one. Let's see if we go with this. Duncic, they want Flotman up top. They want Cohen behind. I think you swap that and you put that like that. Puskovich, Romero, Passage, Krizan, Rosano. I think Silva's been playing pretty poorly. But I don't think you've got much choice elsewhere, you know. Garcia. Shahata's there. Sepulveda. You're a bit tired. Shahata in. And then... Okay. Let's just go with this and see what happens, you know? Shahata gets number 8. That's what he's wanted, at least. Let's go. Let's see. Right. They're going 4-4-2. Any 4 players here? Not that I see. But let's see and go. Come on. What set pieces are we on, by the way? Oh, it's, okay. This is... I want to swap this, I think. Short. Then you do this. You go you go default. Need to change this outside the tactic as well. I was trying some... I was looking up new ones, but I think I like my one better. Attack far post. Stand on far post. Just go through and go, thank you. Go start match. Right, let's go. Come on, lads. It's Paderborn away. We need to go for a win here. Need to get an early win because Porto's going to be the big games, you know. Right. Set in. Sade. Not the start you want as they come towards us. And well. Romero. And well, Sade. No one decided to go near that. This is worrying. Sade. Yusuf Kara. Good tackle there. And Flotz immediately loses the ball back. And they, thankfully, hit it over the bar. But not a good start. And still not a good start again. Okay, we've got a chance. Passage. Cohen. Romero. Ooh, forces a shot. But Flotman can't do anything with it. Rosano. Wait, is Rosano even right-footed? I think he's left-footed, isn't he? He's right-footed. Is Krisan left-footed? He's right-footed. Silva? He's left-footed. Who's the best-rated ball-playing defender? These two, I guess. Guess we go with Rosano. Alright, Duncic. Oof. Okay, Cuevas. Flotz. Romero. Puskaric, go on! Oh, nearly worked. Right, we go again. Flotz. Plays it in, it's cleared. Romero gets there again. Duncic is onside, falls to Passage, and it's saved again. Okay, hopefully getting into the game though now. Rosano wins that. Okay, free kick. Hits the wall. Puskaric will clear with it. Okay, highlight over. Not too dominant though, which is worrying me. Okay, they've got a throw in and 10 men. 10 men OP. Shit, Krisan. What is he doing? What's he doing? Rosano wins that, thankfully. Cuevas. Cohen. Duncic. Back to Cuevas. Cohen. Puskaric. Oh, Puskaric, mate. You just had to get it on target, fella. You just had to get it on target. Rosano, good header clear, but no one actually even goes near it. And how's he missed that? How's he missed that? My God. We've been shocking. We have been shocking so far. Passage. Puskaric. Cuevas. Duncic. Romero. Saved again. Come on, lads. Okay, Puskaric. Silva. Passage. And the left. Plays it in. Too far for... Duncic gets to it, though. Plays it to Flotz. Holds it up. Plays it back post again. Passage is saved. Duncic does get the rebound. Get in. First goal of the season for Duncic. Okay. Necessary. Very necessary there. Very lucky in the end. Lots of rebounds and whatnot. I don't know how Duncic actually gets there. But my goodness, that was needed. However... To be fair, maybe it's not ever a good idea for us to go up now because we always lose the lead, you know? I'm going to say I'm not happy with how we played, you know? Far from pleased. We go again. I'm going to keep this tactic for the moment because I feel like there's 7 shots on target from 9, you know? We just need to bed it in a bit more, maybe. Yusuf Kara. Passage with a throw in. Silva. Passage. Puskaric. Romero. Duncic. Coming forwards. Cohen. Cuevas, lay it off. Duncic! Oh, it was just that second too late, you know? Just that second too late for him. If it had got to him a bit earlier, I think he would have scored it. But that was a big chance missed, sadly. Okay. Corner. Cuevas, Passage. Tries to play it in, but it falls to Puskaric in the end. Romero. Flotman goes all the way to the right side. Plays it in again. Puskaric on the edge. Shot is blocked. Flotz. Duncic. Oh, okay. Corner again. So we've had 10 shots on target, 14 shots, you know? Puskaric. Oh, John saves that one this time. Okay. Johns. Owen's not been the best today. Goal kick to them. Falls to... Okay, Passage wins it well. Cuevas. Puskaric. Cohen. Duncic. Lays it off. Cuevas. Oh, okay. You alright, Chloe? Oh, wow. Wasn't he 3-1 up? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Fair enough. This is the 16-year-old darts player, by the way. We're talking about the ones that doesn't look 16 at all. We've been so on top, by the way, and still haven't got the second goal, and it's going to hurt when they equalise, you know. Romero just miles over the bar. Just miles over the bar. Puskaric is tiring. Johns. Good win. Oh, they've got it though. Oh no. Hofstetter. Oh, completely misses the ball, and it's Vidal. Oh, it's a great block. It's a great save. Oh my god. Boys, please, for the love of God. Puskaric is tiring, man. Oh no, here we go. Here's us tiring then. And then we're going to equalise and maybe take the lead. Manuel. Owning, I guess. Manuel. Bumal. Vidal. Oh my god. Oh, Kim Jae-won with a save. Come on, lads. Please, for the love of God. Just hold. We had 24 shots, 17 on target. For the love of God. Flots. Duncic. Just get a second. Puskaric. Although 2 goals is never enough for us, it seems. Romero, Duncic, Cuevas. Shot. Okay, another one on target, but tipped. Cuevas, Passage. Plays it in. It's cleared to someone. Puskaric gets there. Romero, Flots. Another corner. Come on, just finish the game, please. Flots. Romero. Wide. Puskaric is dying out there. Passage. Romero. Please, stop, Duncic! Get in! Get in! Puskaric, get off the pitch, mate, before you fucking die out there. Right, oh, thank God for that. Right. Oh my God, Videoton are beating them. CSK are beating Barry 2-0. Romero, good shot. Blocked, and Duncic is on hand to put it in the back of the net. Right. Oh, okay, we're at the end of the game. But... oh, another highlight here. Passage, Wilson, Romero. Can do it again. John saves it again. Okay. Christ, lads. Flots. It's cleared. Flots. Cuevas, can you get there? No, goal kick. But 30 shots, 21 on target. 21! Jesus, man. That's wild. We only won 2-0. Duncic coming forward again one last time. Played very... good thing I registered him. Good thing I registered him, you know? Bloody hell. Okay. Hofstetter, Passage. Okay, loses the ball. But I think game is over nearly anyway, so... Vidal. Bumal. Good block again in the last few seconds there. There we go. Full-time 2-0. Bloody hell. And Barry lose badly. Holders. And well done, lads. Good win. Cuevas man of the match. Interesting when Duncic got the 2 winning goals, but sure, why not? Right. Good win. Hopefully lets us bounce back. Let's push with the new formation onwards. I just can't believe they won fucking, like, how many saves did he make? He made 19 saves, man. 19! Like... what am I supposed to do with that, you know? Right, tactics, though. I do want to just go to this and then do set pieces. Set piece creator. Short. Okay, we should put the goalkeeper up for them, you know. But what was that FM21? Or was it, yeah, was it 21 or 22? It was the, if you put the goalkeeper up front for near post headers, it was just super OP until they patched it, you know. Attack far post. Stand on far post. There you go. Okay, right. 22. Okay, I remember that because that was in all of the. They had to ban it, didn't they, from the games, the network like tournaments and stuff. 2 little ducks. 2 little ducks. 2 little ducks. Right. Cuevas. Form for him. Next up, Thudidno, and then Pennybont in the cup, then Newtown away, then Porto at home. Okay, Aberystwyth away. Interesting. Okay. Right then, we continue onwards. Champions Cup over. Back to the league. Got to win versus Thudidno. You just can't lose. You can't drop points ever to any of the bottom 6. Well, bottom 5. Technically now, because Haverfordwest, can't really call them bottom 6 yet, can you? Get more players to scout. Fuck it hell. I realised why we haven't had any many games yet because we're just constantly scouting. Are we doing Brazil now? I think we're into Brazil now. I think we're into South America. Sport. Center media. Pretty good. 25. How much would you want in 9 million worth of Robert Kennedy? 18. 47 composures. Not what you want to see, you know. Lima. Garana. Yeah. Thiago Malone. Andrew Eric. 19-year-old playing at Delta Portatola. Pretty good. 25 million though. Oh, you look good. 6'6". Can we get 2 giants at the back? No. Sadly not. Amparo. Another centre back. 6'5". Oliveira. He's rated very highly. Ferretti. Very, yeah, okay. Dunga. I would love to sign this dude, but what if I just say like 13.75? I think 7.5 is my record. I'll bid it, you know, just to see if they'd entertain it. Fernando Luis. Ricardo. Montero. Cesar. Daniel Cortez. Oh, no, we're just in South. Oh, yeah, we're scouting every South American club now. Apologies. This is like I really did go through just every fucking club in the world trying to find players. It's slow business, you know. Scouting takes a long time. Chiquino looks very good. Shortlist. Probably should have been doing this with other players, but you know. Sandro. Okay. All right. Let's continue onwards. Okay, good stuff. Go. Cool. Okay, let's see. Right. Oh yeah, how's Claren doing? 5-3 victory over Visa. Jesus. I played 3 games. Not had the best average rating. Played in the Europe as well, though. 3 games. Also not had the best average rating. Oof. Wonder where he's playing. If he's playing actually right back or left back or wherever. He can cover a good few areas, but that's not so good. Okay. Right. Sport. Lima. 17-10. The composure puts me off. Vinicius. No. It's Fernando. I feel like the average, like the star ratings don't really show Brazilians properly for some reason. So you need to go look at them. Because for some reason, like, I don't know, they underrate them, I think, a lot. Particularly Brazilians. Argentinians, not so much. But I don't know what it is with Brazil. Jonathan. Panda. There is some great names in Brazil, to be fair. Like Castellano. Pretty good. Cardoso. And then suddenly, like randomly, they'll just rate a guy really, really high. Like, this guy's pretty good. 20 years old. He also plays libero. Ambrao. Edison. Oh shit, former Barry boy. Edison. Is he he's Spanish. You could sign him a lot easier, to be fair. Paulo Zazar. Okay. Right. Okay. Let's go. Right. Okay, 1 second, people. I need to go to the toilet real quick. So we're gonna get some chair cam for you all. 1 second, I'll be back. Hello, we're back. Sorry. Duckwood, chair stream is over. Woo chair stream, we are not worthy. Bow before her almighty presence. It's actually a different chair. I swapped chairs over Christmas. So it's a slightly different chair than the one you've seen previously. Okay. Right. Let's see. Okay, one day till Saturday. One day. We can go. Christ alive, we are only half an hour left today. Wow. It's wild. It feels like it's it's gone pretty slowly, but no, pretty quickly. Wilson wants to join ABBA. No thank you. No thank you. Paolo Sergio. Egley. Right. We get a transfer offer for someone. Dunga. Oh yeah, what did they say? 26 million. Oh, we'll talk about Dunga. See if I can put a declare interest. You know, how much is his contract till 23? He got 3 more years on it. Oof. I bet he'll just say no because I don't think a lot of Brazilians want to play for me because of the rep stuff. But we'll see if we can get him to like hate them. You know. Dunga responds. I'm not really interested. Damn, it's a shame. Gotta go ACL final. Hey, who are you playing? All right, but good luck. Good luck. We're down to 7th. Oof, not doing well in that sense. Need to win. Need to win. Right. Oh god, another 74 messages. Wagner? Short list. Hugo Higa. What a name. Hugo Higa. Right. Sabellina. Sandro. Geraldo. 29 years old. Saulo. Santos. Rated very high. Fabiano. Interesting. He's on loan. You look very good though. Very good actually. Paolo Enrique. Calvo? Left back, okay. I think Raphael. Are you on the shortlist already? I think you are. Yeah, you are. Paolo Sergio. There's a different Paolo Sergio who looks incredible. Holy shit. My goodness me, you're ridiculously good. Can I offer you like 10 million for you? 79 million. Okay, never mind. What's his 117 million release clause. Holy fuck. Okay then. Well then. That's a bit ridiculous. Fernandinho. Noveletto. 25 years old on loan from Flamengo. You look pretty good. I thought you'd be half Italian for a second. Which is a shame he's not. Okay. Right. Let's get ready for this game. Oh, excuse me. Right, let's also see. Match preview, team selection. See what they say. Sepulveda and Coots with Cohen behind at any fantasy there. Okay, interesting. Right. Federico Romero. Silva. They want Paulak playing this game. They want any Fantis. Buskaric. Sepulveda and Coots up top with Cohen behind. Okay, well then, let's just have a little check of where players should be. Do Ramadan, Flotman, Wilson, Duncic. I don't think we need... Flotman on the bench and Ramadan. You don't need 2, annoyingly. So I guess you go... I want to play Shahata, actually. So I think we're going to do that. And see if that goes... Also might put Passage for Teixeira. We go with that, I think. Federico Romero, got Edu and Wilson there. Any Fantis? Romero back in. Right, let's go. No, at home. This is got to be a win. You know, must-win game. You can't have any hopes of doing anything without a win versus no at home. So off we go, and we are falling back already. So we need to make sure we get a win here. Okay. Dotadal plays it towards. We've lost it actually here. We win that. Porlac does, but they got it back again. Worrying. Worrying that no coming forwards here. Okay, Puskaric intercepts well. Cohen. Up to Puskaric. Plays it off to Sepulveda, who's back from injury. Adrian Jones. Shahata gets to it. Tries to play it back in, and Paul runs it into his own box a bit, but they do get out with it. And Porlac, good tackle. Dossadal, Rosano, Silva. Swap you two over. Okay, Puskaric. Sepulveda. He tried to lead him on a bit, but Sepulveda, I think, took that a bit early. He should have let it run past him a little bit, I think. But okay. Throw in Thudno. Tackled, but they've got it still. Oh, Christ. No penalties, lads, please. Puskaric comes clear with it. Shahata up to Cohen. Shahata again. Tries a shot. It's rebound. There you go. That's what you want. That's what you want. Sepulveda on the rebound. Lovely stuff. And Shahata kind of gets an assist there, I think. Good strike from him in the end. Adrian Jones saves it, but it's from our youth, actually, Adrian Jones. There you go. Former youth, our youth keepers are now making their way into the pool as well, as Paul's on the ball. Please don't score, no, straight away. Ooh, that's a chance. That is a chance. Okay, Dossadal. To Silva. Dossadal again. Plays it in. Sepulveda's there. And he heads wide. Port Talbot take the lead. Penny Bont take the lead versus Barry. Interesting. Carmarthen equalise actually there. Romero. Cohen. Sepulveda. Shahata. Go on. Oh, on his debut. Sheriff. The Sheriff is in town and makes it 2-0. Lovely stuff. And with that, we're up to 4th as things stand. Rafa Lido do have a game in hand still. I mean, if they win that, they're 5 points clear. However, going well on Barry, oof, not looking good. Okay, good save by Jones. I don't know why we went long there, but sure. Did I forget to change the set piece to go short every time, maybe? No, I did. I didn't cancel. All right, Silva takes that down nicely. Kim J1 goes up to Sepulveda. Puskaric. Shahata. Cohen. Ooh, over the bar. I think with this tactic, we do take a lot of shots, like from far out, but I think that's better that you can get rebounds from them, you know? Especially with Puskaric taking shots and stuff. I think it just helps get shots on target. Helps us win corners, you know? Some of them, they will go over, you know, like that, but Shahata, ooh, just wide again. Carmarthen have taken the lead versus Port Talbot. Bloody hell, Carmarthen. After Graf's injured. No, oh boy. Porlac. Cuevas. Puskaric. Shahata. Sepulveda. Cuts inside. Tries a shot and it's blocked. And Shahata nearly got there. And they have to kick it out for a throw-in. Dossadal. Silva. Dossadal. Plays it in. Cohen. Near post. So close. It would have been in if he'd got it on target. Keeper was going nowhere. Rosana, good win. Shahata. Puskaric. Sepulveda. Turns his man. You're right. Wasn't the best of shot there, mate, but sure. Dossadal. Cohen. This is when the shots bit gets annoying because you're just like, missing it. Penny Bont 2. Oh, Puskaric. Free kick. I just see Barry equalise and then... wait, what? No, this is a different regard. Sorry, I'm swapping. This is a different regard, yeah. 53 million he signed for. Bloody hell. Okay. There you go. Puskaric, top bins, you'll have to see it 3-0. Dossadal. Cohen. Tries to play in. Puskaric again. Tries to play it forwards, but it's blocked. Counter-attack potentially on here for the... No, Rosano scares me on a yellow there, but he made a good tackle. Cohen. Shahata. Sepulveda. Tries to play it through... Oh, Cohen, mate. Oof. Not your best, you know. He's not having the best of games, Cohen. Sepulveda, meanwhile, is having a great game. Right. I am scared of Rosano, actually. Quite a good bit, but we'll see. Right, Dossadal. Cohen. Gonna shoot. No, lose off to Puskaric. He's gonna shoot. Saved by Jones that time. But the rebound was there, you know. If he palms it off, it's gonna be a good rebound for us. Carmarthen still lead versus Port Talbot, which is funny. Orlat, Cuevas. Good ball. Or nearly got to Cohen. Dossadal. Romero. Back to Puskaric. Cuevas. Wins a corner. This should be a bit of a standard game. I would just like some more goals, to be fair. Cuevas. I want to see us play well, you know. I want to see the tactic working. Cuevas. Corner again. Okay, Cuevas to play it in. Shahata. Nearly. Puskaric. Okay. There's a second goal for Puskaric. That's 4-0. You'll love to see that. You'll love to see it. Danger zone goal as well. But, yeah. 3 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss so far. Lido undefeated. 4 wins from 4 for Lido so far. Maybe they're the ones to watch out for this time around, you know? Okay. Cuevas has already taken a few knocks. Okay, we might look to get rid of him for Ramadan maybe then. So we are 4-0 up now. Okay. Silva. Kim J1 just goes long with it. Romero gets there. Puskaric on his hat-trick. Sepulveda tries a shot. Turn the shot there. Cuevas. Puskaric. Shahata. Romero. Over to Dossadal. Oh, he's tackled there. Free kick. Shahata plays it in. Cleared initially. Puskaric. Romero. Cuevas. Trying a shot from there. Wild, but sure. Yeah, we had 28 shots. Not many on target. All right, I'm going to change. I'm going to bring on... I didn't put him on the bench. No. Puskaric I am going to take off, though, sadly, for Wilson. Don't want him getting injured in a game like this. Sadly, Cohen's not had a good game, so I'm going to bring on Coots. And we'll go from there. Okay. Good stuff. Right. Let's see. Still 2-1 in both games. Oh, Christ. They're going down the line here. Poole. Cuts inside. Oh, Wilson gets in, though. There's 2 Wilsons. He's D. Wilson. Rosano. Yeah, I need to watch out for him. Romero. Shahata. Ooh, I thought I was going to go in for a second. I thought I was just going to nest on the top corner. Adrian Jones. Okay, Lloyd. Hicknet. Silva. Wilson. Shahata. Up to Coots. Falls to Wilson. He's going to shoot. Yeah, terrible shot. Okay. 20 minutes to go here. Dossadal. Shahata. Cuevas plays it in. Cleared again. Rosano's there. Dossadal. I'm going to take Rosano off, actually. For Corella. Oh, he scored in the background. To make it 5. Who scored? Shahata again. Go on, lad. And the goal difference actually pushes us up a little bit. Lovely. Let's see how this goes, right? Oh, Shahata. Oh, bloody hell. What a goal, Shahata. Jesus. Fantastic goal. Best of the night, maybe. Right, then. 5-0. And these two are 2-1. This is... If everything stays as is, this would be great. Maybe we can keep scoring, actually. Get our goal difference up a bit higher. Sepulveda. Meso. His name's Meso. Interesting. Wilson. Shahata. Coots. Sepulveda. Shot is blocked. Okay, Cuevas. Plays it in. Falls to someone. 6-0. Romero. With his first of the season. Lovely. We're just destroying through. They are bottom of the league, actually, so... Yeah, makes sense. Okay, makes a bit more sense now while we're smashing them. Right. Next, Romero looking a bit tired. We've made our 3 subs, actually, though. Cullum. Kim J1 with a save. Oh, it's a great block there, actually, on the second ball. Okay. Cullum. Take. He's making his time. I was going to say, why are you taking your time? I guess they don't want us to have the ball still, you know. Sepulveda. Cuevas. Oh, Port Talbot do equalise in the 88th minute. That's a shame. That's a shame. Bonamelli. Cuevas. Wilson. Gets a shot off. Okay. Port Talbot still 9 points, though, you know. Cuevas, Barry. Penny Bont take a 3-1 lead there. Bloody hell. Barry in trouble. 90+1 there. Barry soundly beaten. 2 losses for them already this season. Okay. I'm very pleased, lads. Sheriff had a fantastic game. Not rated highly by our assistants or scouts, but I'm gonna try him. I might play him in the next game versus Peribon. We will see. Okay. Right. Gonna rest everybody up. Go. Anything? Lamentable to the no. Chahata did very well in his debut there. Romero set to a prey. Okay, 6,000 a week's not bad. Although, what is Romero doing? Can I give Romero a new contract? Whether he's still 2024, 2025? Yeah, I can do that. That sounds like a great idea, actually. 0.2. There we go. Why not? I think he's going to be here for enough time. 2025, he'll definitely be here for enough time for his work permit situation to sort out, and then he can become a UK citizen. Just hopefully they give him the work permit for the contract, you know, contract extension, because sometimes you need that for it. But let's continue then. Right. Excuse me. Apologies. Oh, big yawn too there. 20 minutes to go. Nearly midnight. Most of the time I've been going to sleep a bit earlier. Nasli Ayrton. What a name. Very good, actually, attributes-wise. Yawn counter. I still have it somewhere. Right, there it is. There it is. The Nizzy counter, actually. Felipe. You look very good. 6'3". Yeah. Contract. He's on loan at the moment, but 4 points at 29 million. Yeah, Brazilians, sometimes they want lots of money, sometimes they don't want any money, which is weird. Right. Guilherme. Okay. Alan. Thankfully, we don't need goalkeepers. Renan. He was rated really highly, and I didn't rate him at all. Oh, look at him. The cool kid with his shades on. Marcelo. Oh, mate. I want to side him just for the shades. Oh, that's cool. Fernando Vega. Carlinhos Tulinho. German Pesado off the Liga de Quito. You got the emo. That's good. That's good. That's the hair pack thing. The hair pack makes it a lot more interesting, actually. I feel for the it makes it a bit more bit different, you know, rather than everyone having the exact same hairstyle. Okay. Penny Bont in the cup. This is a big game now. Realistically, I don't care as much if I lose this. The league is the important. I want to win the league. Ooh, Haverfordwest 4-4 with Lido. Bloody hell. Okay, so they draw. So they're only 3 points clear at the top, you know? Only 3 points clear at the top. So could be a title race this year. We just need to sort our team out a bit, you know? I think we're still getting used to we always are at a disadvantage at the start of the season, I feel, because we always have to try and bed our tactic in, you know, while everyone else has sort of normally got a tactic and they're just playing with it. Hello, Jamin. Good evening. Why are your titles saying FM24 for new viewers? Well, I'm just playing in the. Well, is it 20? Does it say 24? Or is it saying? Well, I'm playing in the FM24 category, yes, because no one would find me if I was in the FM15 category. So basically, it's for a little bit of sort of findability, because they'd just be like, why is this kid playing in the FM15 category, you know? So yes, I do make a little fib and say, oh yeah, this is FM24. I've just got a skin on, you know. How you doing in top of Sweden? Pretty decent. It's gonna get cold. It's gonna get very, very cold this next week. Oh, there's another cool kid with his sunglasses on. Thank fuck I'm 4-0 up after the first leg. What happened, Duck God? Yeah, I think it's supposed to be -30 on Wednesday, and that's what the weather app says. And the weather app normally underestimates how cold it's going to be. So I have a feeling it's probably going to get to -35, -40. Yeah, heard of it. Siberian cold. Oof. Yeah, it's not looking good. It looks beautiful outside though at the moment, because like we've had loads of snow, and it's just all like there's no wind though at all, so it's all just staying on all the trees. So you have like the trees, like a load of trees are just like bending over due to the weight of all the snow on them. I need to get some photos before the wind gets up and pulls it off, but it looks very, very cool. But yeah, it's not too bad up here. We're gonna get sun in a few days for the first time in like 2 weeks. So that'll be fun. I have 15 player playing FM Hong Kong and looking at East Asia Cup qualifying. Oh no. Oh no. Is that our Welsh Premier League Cup semi-finals? Oh, you look very good. Francis Jose. Wow. What do you want for you? 25 million. Okay. Oh, Thiago. Here in the west of Norway at Bergen, we are going to -10 or so, and that's unusual here. Oh, unusually cold. Interesting. Same day. Oh, that's so shit. He looks very good. This guy. 13 million. Interesting. Marcus Vinicius. Cesar. Sergio Caballero. You know, good luck with your depleted team. But yeah, no, it's not. It's. I'm been kind of used to this, like the cold at the moment, but I feel like they're going to be very, very short walks next week. George, just a striker called George. Saulo Tormena, some great names. Great name. Oh yes, I scouted you, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, Pennybon upcoming. Let's go. Probably last game of the night, actually. Seeing it's only got 10, 13 minutes left, you know? Okay. Right. Let's see. Okay. Helton Brandt. Cristiano. Palomino. He's Mexican. Okay. I saw Chelsea almost lost today. Almost. Very much almost. But we won. So 2 wins in a row. You love to see it to end the year. 3 points off United in 7th. You know, there's hope, which is always how they get me, you know. It's always how they get me. Brian Borges. We were cruising at 3-0, and then suddenly it was like, oh, let's make this game interesting, you know? At Luton. Let's not talk about my favourite team. What happened with yours, Yamin? Jose Carlos. Yeah. Lost. Who do you support again? Leonardo. Souza. Oh, Souza looks good. Some Forest. Ah, you know. Yeah, that was funny. That's funny. Morons. Oh, it's funny stuff. I don't know. We were talking about it earlier, to be fair. Like, let's talk about Manchester United. I was talking about this fancy earlier, just like how has Ten Hag not been sacked, really? But he was saying like with the ownership change, he probably will stay in the job until the new guys come in, and they'll probably get rid of him to bring in their own guy, you know. But I just can't believe he's still there, based on how you've been playing, you know. But it kind of shows how like wild this league season is, that you've lost 9 games, but you're sitting in 7th, you know. By the way, look at this cool guy. Where is he? Did I miss him? I lost him. And of course, it was Elanga with the assist against you. Like, he's been selling him to keep for Anthony. Like, oof, that's a sort of what Chelsea would do, selling a youngster to buy someone expensive, and then the youngster does better. Okay, Yusuf Kara. Dave Hardman. What? I've seen his name pop up a couple times. What a name. Dave Hardman. Like, okay. 2,600. Hey, nice. Assistant. Let's see. Right. Let's go. Pennybont at home. Come on, boys. We'd like to win. We are holders. I would like to defend it, you know. Why do we have the Basel badge? I always forget we don't have the Swiss badges in our badge pack. I mean, I forgot to download Switzerland in the badge pack that I got. Very odd. I missed that. Right. Let's go. Let's see what our assistant manager says. Won it for the 6th time. Hey, nice. Congratulations. What was the final aggregate score? Written. Leonardo. In this version of the save. 4-1. Nice. He didn't do too bad with most of your players gone. Gibbs White is coming up. Gibbs White is very good, isn't he? He's very good. I think it was one of those ones where, like, wasn't it they bought him for 50 million or something? Was from Wolves. But at the time, it was one of those like, holy shit, that's a lot of money for like a 21-year-old. But it was kind of like, I guess it's, yeah, he had the potential. He's just realizing it, you know, which is very good. Wonder if he makes a late push for the England squad. I don't think he will, because Southgate has his favourites, you know, and has to call up Jordan Henderson. But you know, we missed a pen. Oh wow! So he could have drawn the second leg as well. Wild. Marcelo, pretty decent. Wesley Sparrow. It's like with Cole Palmer this year. People were like 50 million. He's barely played for City, and now everyone's like 50 million. That's a pretty good price you got for him there, you know. Andre Luiz. Okay. Mario. Although I do worry for Gibbs White in that under fucking Nuno. Like, because he plays such boring football, you know. Their goalkeeper had 7.5. Wow. He played pretty well. Carmarthen knocked out Aberystwyth. Carmarthen are a team not to be messed with this year, it seems. Bloody hell. Right, come on. Quick pick. You want Coots? I want Cohen. I think I want to play... Right, Flot, Passage, Paulak, Rosano, Silva. I want to play Shahata again, actually. That Shadow Striker role. Dossadal. Wilson. Let's think. Gerson, Garcia, Jerson. Cohen, maybe. And then... Dossadal. Right, let's go with this. I posted the club what goes in Discord. I'm yet to win that. Thank you for the stream. No worries, mate. No worries. One last game to go. Are you had enough, Duck? Because if so, have a very good new year. Hopefully it goes well. Enjoy, and I'll see you in 2024 next year. Right, Sepulveda's a bit tired already, which is worrying me. But let's see how he does. Oh, that would have been a lovely start. That would have been a lovely start if Coots could have got that. I'm playing with Sotra FK in the 2nd Division Norway at the moment, FM23 in Battle of Relegation. Oh, good luck. Hopefully you can stay out of that. But I've never heard of them. So, fair play. Why have you chosen them? Sepulveda. Flots. It's a corner. Charter did get a good choice. Same to you clone the doggers. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. It's cleared. Get there. Okay. Cuevas. Flots. Ooh, Shahata. Oof. Oof. Mason. Cuevas. Good tackle there, actually, and nearly win it back. Pridham. Ooh, cleared. Shahata takes that nicely. Passage. Oof. Coots. Keeps it in. Cuevas. Shahata. Puskaric. He's going to shoot. We're nearly. It's a football team. 1 hour drive. Okay. Well, I knew it was a football team, you know, but I wondered what your connection was to them. But that's pretty cool. Well, like, was it just that you chose them as the team to start with, you know? Oh my God, how have they not scored? That was close. Is Vingbucks a Fortnite reference? Yes, actually. It is, actually. Yes, I'd forgotten. It's been that long. But I was thinking, like, back in the day, I was like, oh, Ving. And I was like, V-Bucks. I'm like, Vingbucks. It is. Took me 2.5 years to work that out. I know. I never play Fortnite, but I was like, that's funny. That sounds good. But there we go. My joke finally pays off. Shahata's forcing a lot from his shots. Oh, Cuevas. Could have done a bit better with the shot, fella. City Sane saves, though. Throw in to Penny Bont. Paulak wins it well. Don't give it away, mate. Don't give it away. Careful. 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 Jesus. Passage actually gets that. Well done. Puskaric. Shahata. Tries a shot and it's... Silver, good win. Norwegian League is fun. I've never played Norwegian League, to be fair. Shahata, Puskaric, Coots. Oh, he's offside. I thought he was offside, to be fair. Okay. Shahata, Flots. Puskaric, Coots. Tries to turn, Sepulveda. Coots! Ah, oh, Coots, mate. That was the chance. That was the chance, fella, to go on up. City Sane. Rizana wins that well. Shahata. Coots. Loses the ball again, which is worrying me that he's not having a good game so far as Dick Hout. Pridham. And it's all from Coots missing that ball again. All from that. And their second shot on target goes in. Brilliant. Free kick. Penny Bont. Are we going to collapse now? Shahata. Up to Sepulveda. Plays it into Flots. The box. And he's just... You had to get there. You had to get a ball in, mate. Cuevas. Shahata. Coots. Oh, Coots, mate. I've put you instead of Cohen today because Cohen had a bad game last game and for some reason... Oh, and now Sepulveda's injured. Passage free kick over the bar. Fuck's sake, man. Shahata clears. Sepulveda. He's going to stay on to half-time at least. Coots. Still going with it. Loses it in the box. Doesn't even lay it off the passage. Rizana wins that. Skuric. Shahata. Sepulveda. They had 13 shots. Only 4 on target. Ugh, they've had 3. 2 on target. And scored 1. Cuevas, mate. Jeez. What is happening? How did he keep the ball? Like, what the fuck, man? Was he just, like, lying on the ball on top of it? Cuevas. Shahata. Cuevas. Up to Sepulveda. Flots. Go on, lad. He put a ball in. He can. Cuevas. Puskaric. He's going to shoot. Yeah. Just... Oh, lost the ball, though. Okay, highlight over, though. Have West to take the lead versus Convy. Flots. Cuevas. Shahata. Flots. Puskaric. Cuevas. Shahata. Puskaric. Shot is saved, and no one's there on the rebound. Oh, it's... annoying. Paulak. Flots. Cuevas. Shahata. Someone! Someone! Oh, Coots hit the post, man! Come on! What is wrong with him today? What is wrong with him? Oh. He's just missing all these chances. He's on the ball again and he loses it. Oh, fucks. Well won, Rosano. Passage. On the ball. Plays it in. Coots. Heads wide again. He's having a shocker today. An absolute shocker. Okay, Mason. Pull that good win. Cuevas, go on, lad. Oh, loses it there. Flots, come on, win it back, boys. Win it back. Djokovic, Mason. Was this their third highlight of the game where they score again? Silver, good clearance, but it's straight back to him. Lutz, Connor, good block. Cuevas gives it away again. It's just a joke, isn't it? It's just a joke. It's just a joke. 3 shots, 2 on target. They've had 3 chances all game, and they've scored 2. Like, what am I supposed to do, man? I just don't get it, Coots. Oh, of course. Like, get him off the pitch, man. He's had a fucking shocker. Absolute shocker. Right, what do we do? Garcia. Gonna come on for you. Flots, I guess, in this role. Ramadan at right wing. Put Cuevas at right wing, actually. Put Edu in the middle. Yeah, why not? Because fuck me, man. Like, I just don't know. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. Like, the statistics, man. It's just like, oh yeah, no, you have all these chances, but you're just not going to score any of them. And then they're just going to get like 2 chances and score them all. Right. Shahata. Passage. Up to Flots, and it's cleared. They had everyone back in the box, like everyone. Cuevas with the foul. Corner. Paulak will clear. They're going to get their 3rd goal now from their 4th chance of the game, maybe. Connor. Oh, they are, aren't they? Oh, wow. Wow, we actually saved a chance from them. Who would have thought? Who could have thought? My goodness me. Fuck's sake, man. It's just fucking ridiculous. 3 clear cuts. It's the fact that there's only 6 shots on target as well from 21. Like, fuck me, man. All right, come on. If we get 1 back early, we have a chance. Flots. Falls to someone. Fall to someone. Fall to some... Edu, man, what are you doing? How can you get it that high that early, you know? You're not that far out from goal. Why is that so high? Cuevas, Edu. Oh, gets a corner at least. Fucking hell. Edu. At least that was on target, but like, fucking hell, man. Flots is already on 6.4. And the game's just flying away. We had all these hard chances in the first half, and they're just like, I feel like they've just now gone defensive, it feels like. Now that they know they're 2-0 up. Shahata. Puskaric. Corner, at least. Apparently that was on target. Not sure about that one. Rosano, mate. Got to do better there, fella. Got to do better. Passage. Hits the post. Offside. Not that fun if you're trying to learn it. Sorry? What do you mean, trying to learn what? Dick out. Silver, good tackle. Cuevas, come on, lads. We got 10 minutes. I don't know what's happened to us. We were so good in the first half and then conceded 2. And now this second half, we just stopped playing football, you know? No more chances. I guess they just shut up shop, you know? Just sucks that we're going to go out in the cup this early, you know? Shahata. Fucking hell. Edu. Flots. Shahata should do better there. Fucking hell, man. Just it just feels like these games are so common at the moment. Passage, Puskaric, Edu. How's he saved that, man? How's he saved that? Puskaric. Well, thought it said language. Oh, I see. Okay, right. Come on, lads. Can we get a goal just to make it interesting, you know? Maybe... Oh, fucking hell. It's just ridiculous. Just ridiculous, you know? Well, we're out of the cup, sadly, because they've had fucking 4 shots, 2 on target, you know? 4 shots, 2 goals, and we've had 11, 33... Oh, fuck's sake, man. I hate my team sometimes so much. So much. What a way to end 2023 with a fucking loss like this. It's very FM, to be fair. It's you know, ringing in the new year with FM being FM, you know? Just ridiculous. Look at that, man. 33 shots, 11 on target. So they're 7 and 4. Just disgustingly bad. Just disgustingly bad. Right. Well then, that's going to be it for 2023. We've done a lot in 2023, to be fair. Barry, now into Thanethi. Just being shit. But we'll be back. I don't know. When's next? Is next... Tuesday, I guess. Yeah, 2nd of January, maybe. Depends. We'll see. But yeah, hopefully you guys have a good new year and enjoyed the calendar year. We've got a lot done. And I'll see all of you next year. All right. Have a good one, everybody. See all of you later. See ya.